Hi everybody, happy Sunday! The song I picked was not that long, so... but it's the new Utsupi! Legit every song he drops is a banger, dude! Holy! Happy Sunday! Okay, give me this. But play the Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 theme song, it's so good. Do I know that one? Happy Sunday! I like opening with one song. I'll look that one up though. I arrived. Yes. I like try to hit the button right on the hour, but I don't know. Sometimes I get slightly sidetracked. Hi Gormonto, happy Sunday! Happy Sunday, everybody! Happy Sunday, Orange Cat. I can pronounce the word cat. Orange Cat, Haku, Kosser, Crystal. Who will blame me? Happy Sunday! Clap. Sundays in the past ones. Oh, right. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, Gormonto. Ooh. I see. Okay. Ooh, I feel like... I once again feel like I haven't been here in forever, even though it's been... what, like... 5 days? Thank you for joining Sewage Crystal, bottoms up. All the Japanese Arc 5 themes are a banger, yeah? You know, I forgot that English openings exist for shows. Like, what do you mean you have to specify it's in Japanese? Man. Super orange caught. Couch surfing. Holy, after your wife kicked you out. Oh no. Hold on. I'm gonna get nice music. This is Megami Tensei 2. What the heck? That's nuts. Okay. Sorry. I was a little bit distracted. I today decided to read a Deltarune fanfic. It was decently enjoyable. 6 out of 10. I don't know. I was gonna say, I don't know if you can judge an entire, like, genre category of fanfics based on one, but, like, I don't know. I don't know much about fanfics nowadays. It's been a while since I've read one for sure. It's Arc V? What the heck? I've been pranked. I've been played for a fool. What the heck, dude? Oh no. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold the heck on. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just making sure I didn't read any. Actually, it's Odd Eyes Rage. You didn't read the whole thing. Oh. Best thing about Arc V is Serena. Serena. There's a Serena. 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 Serena's deck is a bunch of cat and cat adjacent monsters. Oh, does she have Rescue Cat? Does she have that Rescue Cat on her? Okay. Sorry, I'm like, I just woke up from an epic and I'm just bouncing off the dang walls right now. Rush duels are fun. Rush. Are those the ones with like are they the ones with the 4,000 life points? Am I thinking of Speed Duel? I feel like I'm getting confused. I don't know. We pretend rush dueling doesn't exist. We have a rush duel happening in chat right now, actually. Counter argument: Odd Eyes Raging Dragon. Odd Eyes Rebellion exceeds Dragon. Yeah, it goes nuts. 6,000 for rush. Okay. 6,000 life points. I see. Yes. Ah. There's so many formats of dueling, man. All I know is normal duels. I can't keep up with all these types of duels. It's the one with unlimited summons and draw to 5 cards every turn. There's no strategy. No, the strategy is to go nuts. Clearly, look at it. Look at it. Also, okay, so the thing that's sidetracking me is that I was making sure all the sub badges actually uploaded and they are working. I mean, mine shows up. My new swanky new sub badge shows up, so there's that. Oh. I guess I'll stay here. Go like this. Yes. Oh my goodness, I keep Oh, how can you tell I just woke up? Oh yes, there's no way to tell. So guess what? What? What is up? The strategy is to make up cards and hope no one notices. Dude, I once ran a poll on my Twitter that was like, what is spinal fusion? And my options were a medical procedure, a Yu-Gi-Oh card, or both. And the people got it wrong. So if I were to make up a Yu-Gi-Oh card, it would be spinal fusion, and you just make a me. I become a card. I found my 3 copies of Yu-Bell. Oh, awesome. Yay. Heck yeah. Rush duels killed the traffic to Duel Links. They're pushing it hard, even though almost no one plays it. That's too bad. Good day, Soarer. I hope you're doing well. Peacemaker, happy Sunday. I hope you're doing well too. Thank you. I'm doing good. I'm just waking up. Wakey, wakey. It is time. I feel like it's been forever. The past couple Thursdays, I've just been so pooped from work and stuff and things. But I want to get back to my normal old schedule. I'm gonna try. I'm trying so hard, bro. But you guys are gonna have to catch me up with everything that I missed this past week between Tuesday and now. What I missed? What happened? Did anything crazy happen? You wouldn't burn a half? Small Shenlong! Happy Sunday! Burn ha. Now I can make Dark World U-Bell with the new support. Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Oh, speaking of new support. Today, my boyfriend told me there are Cyber Dragon dice now. In the new Battles of Legend Chapter 1, you get a random die? Get a random die? And there's a purple Cyber Dragon one. And so I'm gonna need 50 of them. I need 50! I learned someone named Jamski? Shouldn't be trusted. Oh. Kind of thinking of a streamer helping setup? Yeah? Streamer helping setup. Are you considering helping like a streamer setup or like a setup to assist streamers? It's not easy. It's not easy being green, you know. I bought a Pokemon pack that had 11 cards in it instead of 10. Yo, you got so lucky. That's awesome. You were blessed. You were blessed by the Pokemon. They blessed you. That's awesome. Fantastic. Wonderful. Can confirm? Yeah, you were there? Small Shenlong, you were there? That's nuts. That's nuts. Sort of like a throne, but for video games. People can vote for the next game and pay for their games. Oh, like a website kind of thing, like a service. That's pretty interesting. You can vote for the next game. So focused on like specifically for streamers and like streamer-centric activities. I see. Yeah, that's pretty neat. That is pretty neat. Oh, I got Prototype. I don't like it. 2 out of 5. Prototype? Prototype? I don't know what Prototype is. My friend says I need to buy a lottery ticket, but why? Is your friend a big fan of scratch tickets? Does your friend love scratching off the funny numbers and getting the little pieces of dust everywhere? It is fun to scratch, you know? It's fun to scratch, but like the fun does not last long. It's very short-lived. It's not a long-lasting kind of fun. It's quite again, it's short-lived. It's short-lived. Lottery tickets, yeah, lottery tickets are interesting. If I ever get one, it's usually a gift, and I usually get like $2. Due to the sheer luck I have with pulling expensive cards. Oh yeah, you might as well play the lottery at this point. Yeah, you got some good luck. You got some good luck, for sure. The lottery is for suckers. Proceed to spend $20 on Major League Soccer corner kicks. Yeah, Orange Cat, you can't say anything. You cannot speak on this matter. You of all people cannot. It's as short-lived as that 50K music video that was commissioned. Oh, that music video. Oh dear. That's not good. Yeah. No. Yeah, no, not that music video. No. Yeah, so people can pay for however much they want to give. Awesome. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty cool. That is a great idea, I think. I love SMT1 music. I love SMT music. I love Digital Devil music. I pull a $60 card. Oh, that's awesome. That's so sick. What was the card? Who did you pull? I am in the green for the past year and a half. For some reason, I am invincible in women's soccer. still, I've seen your, outside of women's soccer, I've seen your betting, you know? And a card that's worth in the triple digits. Wow. That's amazing. Whoa. Isn't it harder to like pull cards in that high of values for Pokemon? Like I feel like for Yu-Gi-Oh it's easier, but I don't know. I don't know anything about Pokemon card values nowadays. I don't know if I ever did, I'll be honest. I maybe had like a vague awareness of it, but that's really it. I don't know much about that. What's that supposed to mean? I learned that other card games will have something called a rotation. Oh, like doesn't Magic have a rotation? And I think Pokemon has one too. Like it rotates colors, right? Like Magic has colors that rotate. Basically, cards become illegal after a few years. Oh, that sucks. That sucks, bro. No. Dude, I love using my old cards because they're still good. Like, no. That sucks. Now that sucks. I'm glad Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't have that. Oh, me too. What would you like to call the video game gifting idea? Video game gifting. Like, oh, like the donations to vote for a game? Ooh. That I don't know. That I don't have any ideas at the moment, and that would I'm not very good at naming. I usually just name everything after food. What version of Kichijoji is this? Is this Sega CD Kichijoji? No, this is PC Engine. Oh, I'm not familiar with the PC Engine one. Holy. Because, yeah, that didn't sound like Kichijoji Sega CD. Huh. Real duelists summon Big Shield Gardna in face-up attack mode, then sleep with the lights on. It's me. I'm duelists. It's me. I traded the $60 one for a Pokemon with really cool art. Oh, awesome. Heck yeah. Awesome. So long as you got your $60 worth-ish. I named titles of my stories after song titles, usually of obscure bands. Yeah, that's a good naming scheme as well. Songs, bands, I usually go for food. Although it depends what I'm naming. It's tough. Is Devil Survivor the same as Digital Devil? Devil Survivor is another SMT spinoff. So, kind of? It's another spinoff. Kind of like Persona's a spinoff. Kind of thing. Yeah. And the devils are digital bottom text. Man, whenever I'd like trade... Okay, this is Sega CD Kichijoji. Sorry. Whenever I would trade Yu-Gi-Oh cards at locals, I feel like people would assume I just didn't know how much anything was worth. They assumed I was dumb. Which always amused me. Like, dude, most of the time, I know what my cards are worth. Okay? Come on now. I had one of my followers ask what Amelie meant. It's birthday in Icelandic and the title of a Sugar Cubes song. It's a cool word. It's a cool word. Also, Sugar Cubes is a very good name for a band. Sugar Cubes. That just reminds me when I was in like elementary school, we had to build an igloo out of ice cubes and hot glue. Not ice cubes, sugar cubes and hot glue. Sugar cubes. I remember having a lot of fun with it. She's selling her... well, brother's cards. So, brother's cards, let's please her. My brother had Yu-Gi-Oh cards when he was really young. But I feel like he got them like from school somewhere because I don't remember like him getting them like at the store or anything. I don't know. But anyway, he did have them way back in the day, but yeah. Not anytime recently at all. Like I'm the Yu-Gi-Oh player now. It's me. Yeah, like I would have like a binder full of like relatively new cards and like I don't know. It seems like people would not believe that I even knew what they were, even though I was at the local playing. I don't know. I don't know. If I ever make the website, I'm adding a processing fee in its description. I'm adding screw ads. Heck yeah. So true. Like, I think it's important to, you know, if any sort of, you know, whenever a site does not have any sort of processing fee or anything, I get skeptical because like, you know, okay, how are they making money? How are they keeping the site up, right? And yeah, if you're not running ads, which I mean, it would streamline the whole experience, especially if the streamer has the website open while they are live. Not having ads on there will be absolutely optimal for that as well. And also, again, it's less annoying. So yeah, being, you know, quite public with that, like processing fee is so we can remain ad free. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Great. I just got back into Duel Links. Ooh. Play as Aster due to the Destiny Heroes. Heck yeah. Yes. Yes. Fun fact, I'm probs the only person that plays as Anna in Duel Links. And Anna. I don't know these newfangled duelists. I feel like I'm so behind on all this. Trains girl. Oh, yeah. Yeah, checks out. You and your trains, 10%, nothing too outrageous. Okay, yeah, 10% I think is reasonable. Reasonable. Reasonable, yeah. Oh, okay, I see, okay. I'm learning. The insta-kill people with an air cannon? Oh, that's so based. She's just like me. She's just like me for real. Oh, man. Was there something I specifically wanted to talk about on stream today? I feel like there might have been. But I can't recall it right now. That's fine. I like it, but I'm not calling it reasonable. Oh, no. You don't have to. It's just me. That's just me messing around. That's me messing around. Don't worry about it. You can call it whatever you like. Yep. Oh, I released a new cover yesterday. You don't have to go listen to it. But I'm just saying, for those who are interested, I would have never thought I would ever sing any sort of Hololive adjacent anything. But this song was produced by my favorite Vocaloid producer ever, Utsupi. So, and I first heard like his version of it, where he has like a virtual singer singing it instead, and I really like that version a lot. I like it more than the VTuber one. So yeah, that's what that is. And I'm happy with it, I think. I was more happy with it before I listened to it on like my computer speakers, but thank you for lurking, Peacemaker. Remember that Waffle House album I posted a while back? The florist for my sister's wedding played bass on one of the songs on it. Really? Your sister's florist is famous. Kind of famous, then. Kind of, sort of famous. I don't know. Is that what they call a micro celebrity? I hate how there's like micro and whatever everythings. It's so dumb. Like, dude. Ugh. Ow. Scout! Thank you so much for the raid. Holy, thank you so much. Wow. I'm gonna shout you out. Shout out. Midnight Scout. Wow, I hope you had a great stream. How was your stream? I saw your owl playing Deltarune. Engineer, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, Raiders. Take my raid. I gotta go grab my sister. Best of luck out there, Scout. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. I have been raided. Ow. Chicken noodle soup. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Happy Sunday. I like chicken noodle soup. I like soup. What the heck version of Kichijoji is this? Oh, good gracious. Love from the raid. Thank you. Niche internet micro. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Game Boy. What console was this game not on, for real? Holy. Thank you so much, everybody. I feel like there was... Yeah, Scout is gone. I was gonna ask him about Deltarune. He was playing Deltarune today. Yeah, Scout is based. He's super based. I've known him also for a very long time. Slightly less time than I've known Noshi, but like still a very long time, and he's based. We love the Raiders very much. So true. We do. Raiders are cool and based. I'm gonna go through my like pictures to see if there's anything I wanted to talk about, because I feel like there was. Raiding is fun. I agree. I agree. I 1000% agree. I don't know what I wanted to talk about. I have 3 new emotes. 2 of them are still pending, so they're not uploaded yet. I mean, they're uploaded. It's just I have to wait for Twitch to approve them. But I finally uploaded a tier 3 emote if you want to go absolutely insane and sub at tier 3. Of course, you don't have to do that. You're not obligated to do anything, but, you know. That's what I was doing today. Oh, I might as well put one of the ones on screen that I'm waiting to get approved. It's this thing. I love this. Because I turn old all the time. I miss the PlayStation 1. Yes. So I'm very excited for this one to get approved, because I think it's maybe one of my best works yet. If not, it's close. It's quite funny. It's good. Yeah, there was absolutely something I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about this on Sunday and it's gonna be awesome, and I don't remember. Well. What are you doing around these parts, Mothhead? Rocket Pal, happy Sunday! I am chilling this Sunday. What are you up to this Sunday? Also, these parts are my home. This is my garage. So, oh yeah. Well, I guess this is related to what we'll be doing today. But I found out why everyone's been playing Voices of the Void suddenly. And by everyone, I just mean like more people than usual. I'm doing my darn thing? Heck yeah. Do your darn thing. Good. I found out why. It's because there was a pre-alpha released. A real pre-alpha. The previous one was more just like a demo thing? I don't know. But, yes, there was a big Voices of the Void update. Colossal. And that's what we're doing today. It's gonna be GLEEBY DEEBY. It's gonna be funny. I haven't played Voices of the Void in months. It's gonna be awesome. I think, probably. Because Voices of the Void rules. We know this. So, I'm excited to give it a try. I wonder what's different. Honestly, I'm excited to see, like, walking animations and stuff. Which is really basic, but, like, I don't know. Looking at my shadow on the ground and just seeing, like, a static Dr. Kell is... It's silly. But, you know. Now you're getting motivated? Virgil. Wow. Yes. Motivated for real, for real. XYR, happy Sunday! I hope you've all had a wonderful Sunday. Mine's been a lazy Sunday. Again, I just woke up. I had a nap. I was feeling a little eepy from all the laundry I did today. I love chores. It's Monday. Happy Monday! Happy Monday! Man, people be like in the future. Can you believe it? I can't believe it, bro. I cannot believe this. It's bonkers. What's the fish? I love that fish emote. One day I should make a fish emote because I love fish. They're so funny. They're very funny. I just like how they look. Especially like koi, the way they go like, ooh, ooh. I can make an O with my mouth. Ooh, they go like this. Ooh. Crabs, happy Sunday! I hope you've had a good Sunday! March 28th is your birthday? Oh, dude, that's coming up. That's in like, what? A tiny bit over a month? Yeah! Oh, you're gonna be old! Is pom short for pomegranate? Yes. Pomegranate. Yes. Yep. My sub badges are pomegranates. Except for the 1 month is a pomegranate seed. Yes. Pomade. Yeah, it's the stuff you put in your hair. It's like the cream. It's like a gel, sort of. I don't know what the difference between pomade and gel is. I'll be honest. How many? This is another different console version of this song. Oh, this was also on PS1. Checks out. Pomni. No, it's not Pomni. No, Pomni. Dude, one of my coworkers has a Pomni plushie, like, on her desk. And I walk by her desk every time I enter the office. And it's a Pomni that's, like, sad. She's got, like, the pleading eyes and going, like, and it makes me sad. Like, why is she sad? No. Time for a new coworker. That's it. It's over. No more Pomni. No Pomni. Prohibido. The origin of the pomegranate. Yes, it's super old soarer lore. This is from my 1.0 debut. It's the pomegranate. I did a bunch of browser quizzes, like quizzes for my 1.0 debut, and I took a quiz to find out what fruit I am, and the result I got was pomegranate. And I thought, that'd be funny to have as sub badges because I have no idea what else they would be. Have you ever seen a Ralsei plushie? Ralsei plushie? Ralsei. No. I don't know who Ralsei is. Ralsei? Is it Ralsei? Probably. It's probably Ralsei, right? 1K rewards coins. 1K rewards coins. Rewards coins. All the only currency I deal in is mothballs. Yes.
I am the storm that is approaching, provoking black clouds insulation.
Aglio is such a good singer. Oh yes, 1K mothballs. Yes. I am the keeper of my name. Insulation, yes. The pink stuff in your walls. The cotton candy in your walls. Ralsei, okay, Deltarune. He's the goat boy. The internet says he does DEEBY and likes fireworks. Is this what internet people said he likes? This is their interpretation. Who are we fighting? We're gonna fight the aliens today. We're gonna play Voices of the Void. Yes. Even Virgil needs to stay warm. So true. He's gotta roll up in his blankie. Yeah. Fighting Nero, yeah. I'll climb out of hell to punch them in the nose. Your You're in the in hell right now? That's awfully far from the moon, Rocket Pal. Will scary stuff happen? Maybe. I'm not sure what exactly has been changed with the game. I like glossed over the patch notes. But there is absolutely a likelihood of scary stuff. It's not completely random, but a lot of it is random, so it depends what signals we get that trigger a lot of those events. What game are we playing for real? Voices of the Void. It is a game I have not streamed in months. It is a signal simulator type game. We will be in the mountains in Switzerland looking for strange signals and having to maintain our equipment and stay alive and clean up this years old facility that we will be working from. There's a genre for this game. I don't know. I call it like a signal simulator, because Signal Simulator is another game where you kind of do the same thing, except not really. It's like, it's similar to another game, but it's not like that one, and I don't know what you'd categorize that as. It's a really slow burn horror, though. It was for a study on the moon. There are reasons. I believe you. I believe you. I'm no expert on stuff on the moon, so you know what? I believe you. I believe you. Scariest things in space are spiders, clowns, and commitment. Yep. Maybe we'll find some of those. I'll send you a signal, all right. The signal. How could you? How dare you? Did you pray today? Because if you didn't, of course I prayed today. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything will be fine. No one's getting a domain expanded. No domain expansions in this street. A pray a day keeps the skinwalkers away. So true. We're gonna have to deal with those stupid mannequins, though. I hate the Voices of the Void mannequins. I will very likely just throw them in the basement again. But yeah. Or maybe there's a better way to get rid of them this time. I could also just destroy them, just don't light them on fire. That's basically it. Someone will get their domain expansion, believe me. I mean, maybe. You know what? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe someone will get their domain expanded, you know? Fun fact, Mannequin was filmed at Woolworths. Mannequin? Like, is Mannequin a movie? What's Mannequin? Domain expansion to the moon. There you go. There you go. This might be good for you then, Rocket Pal. You can expand domain to the moon. Have you been able to die in this game so far? Actually no. I have not been able to die. Maybe in the update they added death. Because normally you would just get to like, what? 0 food and 0 sleep and just like go insane kind of thing and just keep falling over and having like hallucinations. But maybe now they actually added death. Before, maybe, you know, it kind of was a fate worse than death because there wasn't really much you could do about it. You just had to somehow get better. What do you think about Goat Simulator for real? I don't know much about it. It seems like a silly game. Goat Simulator 3 seems fairly like fleshed out and stuff, and that's kind of nuts. I admire the dedication in that game. Again, I don't know much. I don't know enough about it to actually have a real opinion. That'd be the scariest patch note, honestly. Added death. Hello, I'm late. Hi, Dino, happy Sunday! Imaginary technique, moonwalk. Added death, yeah. What are we doing today? Voices of the Void, baby! Yes. Goat Simulator solo game. The game of all time. Play as a goat, you don't need a deep opinion. I guess. I don't know. I don't like giving opinions on stuff that I don't know much about. Yeah, 73, let's go! I should have put on music I could actually focus instead of me just getting sidetracked because every song on this is a banger. Holy, anyway. Yeah, I don't like giving opinions on stuff I don't really know about, you know, because I like forming an opinion after I learn as much information as I can. How do you hear the voices of the void? You have like machinery and you capture the signals with giant satellite dishes and big machines, and you put them onto discs and listen to them. They start as very crusty, but you can like clean them up kind of thing. You can process them and then you can hear things, you know? I wish more people on the internet were like you. Well, thank you. I hope to spread this ideology, I guess. Is it an ideology? Maybe. This way of thinking. An ideology is a way of thinking, so I guess so. I hope more people can also do it, because it's made me less angry of a person. Like, I see something and there's a thing about it I'm a little iffy on. I'm like, oh, but I don't know the whole story about this. There's more than we know, or I know, I guess, you know? Every song on this is a banger. I'm assuming you're talking about Meat is Murder by the Smiths? No, I'm talking about this silly playlist I'm listening to of all of the SMT overworld themes. I hate when people feel the need to comment on every discourse thing. Yeah, like, there's no need. Like, just leave it alone. It's it's none your business, alright? None. It's none ya. Instead of picking and choosing when you want to comment on something, especially if it's something you're more knowledgeable about, instead of trying to sound like an expert on everything. Yeah, there's no way you're going to be an expert on everything. Like, there are people who know more than you. There are so many factors to everything. Like, can you sing Rules of Nature again? I don't know if I'll be singing much tonight because my throat is clogged with gunk. I am sorry. But maybe later, once I've talked more and warmed up. Warmed up my voice more and cleared my throat more. Stuff will get easier. But yeah, I don't want to strain my throat too much. My vocal cords clogged. Yeah, I was just napping, so there's like mucus. Mucus. That's why she made the card. Yes, it is there, hopefully for eternity. As long as I can, it will be up there. Until it actually cannot be anymore. Yum mucus? Bro, what? Ew! Ew, 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 ew. Ew. I don't know, but the beat sounds a little hint of auto-tune? What? A beat? I don't what? I don't know what you mean. Behave, Dino. This might actually be worse than the Velma thing. Hey, Rocket Pal, no. Yeah, I don't know what you were talking about, Rocket Pal. Yeah, we were talking about, eating mucus, yeah. What Velma thing? Don't worry about it. No. Eating mucus worse than Velma? Yes. No, because there have been multiple times where Dino has come into the chat saying he came to my stream instead of watching Velma cosplayers. Kind of specific, but I feel like I offer a much different experience here. The Velma show sucks? Oh, it sure does. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, come to Soarer's stream. Come to my stream instead of watching Velma cosplayers. Huh? What's this? Orpal? Orpal. Yeah, old school Velma. Orpal? Yeah, he's fighting temptresses. Again, very different experience here. This is a, This is a wholesome stream. Yeah, this is my Christian Minecraft server. Even, you know what? Sometimes weird topics do come up. So, Fortuna, happy Sunday! Why watch cosplayers when you can ask if you can take a picture of their cosplay and say how nice it is that they put so much effort into their outfits? So true! So true! Yes. Whenever I would cosplay at conventions, I was always happy when people asked to take a picture of my outfit. Even if they didn't know who I was, you know? I never cosplayed anyone super popular. Hollow purple emoji. I have no idea what that means. Purple. Oil. Gasoline. Who up drinking gasoline this fine Sunday? Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys this fan art Dino made. It's so awesome. If you haven't seen it already. Is it in here? Yes. It's gonna. Ow! AG, happy Sunday! Hold on. I'm just saving it because OBS hates copy pasting. Dame mascot. Thank you for draining sewage, AG. Bottoms up. Sora, what is up with you starting stream an hour earlier than your Twitch schedule says? AG, I announced it in the Discord. I'm sorry. I wanted to have more time to play Voices of the Void, so I started an hour earlier. That's it. Because normally I only stream for what, like 2 or 2.5 hours, but I want to go for more. Ow, 3. The national anthem of Puerto Rico. Thank you for draining sewage, XYR. Bottoms up. Sora cosplays as Nakajima, and people will be like, cool, Cromartie High School cosplay. I've never cosplayed Nakajima. I should, though. I should cosplay Nakajima. I do want to get the little, like... So the comp that he uses is real, and somebody posted which one it is, and I want one. I can cosplay as him, and summon digital devils. I can have... As soon as they come out with a Cerberus plushie, I'll get on that. There's no plushie of Cerberus yet. Not even a member. You should join! You should join! This is the reason why I encourage people to join the server, is so that you know if there are any schedule changes of any sort and new emote announcements. Sora, no, don't drink gas. That's not how you drain sewage. Yes, it is. I'm an expert. Okay, I downloaded it. I completely forgot that's what I was doing. I'll be honest. Here it is. Yes. It's beautiful, isn't it? Dino did this beautiful artwork of me. Thank you. It's beautiful. That server is dark and filled with dank memes. It is a beautiful place. What do you mean? It's beautiful and cute. What do you mean? Is Discord also the place where you can post your small Shenlong fan art? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Maybe I should drink gasoline. It's delicious. Hi, Peacemaker! Welcome back! What kind of gas is that? High octane. It's Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm not Premium or E? E! It's E! I need some context. This is a shot from an anime and Dino redrew it as me. That's it. Not Diesel, no. It's cause I'm partaking in some of the stuff that Aglio drinks, and she drinks premium, so yeah. That's really that's all the context. $1.27 CAD per liter at its cheapest in Ontario. Oh man, that's a bargain nowadays. Holy, when I was a kid, it was 60 cents per liter. Could you imagine? Fun fact, I didn't know this, but the full scene has her transforming into a car after this. Wow. Maybe that'll be me one day. Does it have any ethanol? I think so. Transformers. There is an anime, or maybe it's an American cartoon where a kid actually does like transform into a car, like a human kid transforms into a car, but that could be what this is making fun of. I don't know. No mix with methanol. For those of you who aren't in the server, I will show you the emotes that will soon be approved on Twitch because they have not been yet. Oopsie. This one was one of them. I uploaded today. Yes, I uploaded it today. So one of the everyone posts the GIF of? I think so, yeah. I think I saw clips of the whole thing. Okay, okay. And then there's another one. Ba, ba, ba. Yes, we will have a small Shenlong and his little red crayon emote shortly. Yes. So we're going to the beach that turns you old. Yeah. Cormonto, happy Sunday. Are you expecting to need glasses when you're old? Yes. My eyesight will probably get very bad. My eyesight is good right now, but like, it'll get worse as I age. Small Shenlong for a Voices of the Void entity. Oh, yes. He just goes, Mom. You already greeted me and I already said it's Monday. I'm sorry, Cormonto. I'm sorry. I have the memory of a peanut. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. It's reflex to say happy Sunday, I'll be honest. Yes. These two, yes, will be on very soon. They will soon be approved. That is all. I just wanted to show them, because I like them. Did I make another one today? I think those were the only two. And then the tier 3 one, which is in. It is in. For anyone crazy. I used to never need glasses. Then suddenly, bam, I'm nearsighted. Dang. 2019. Transform to an 8K. Sora, I typed catch me if you can in a chat recently. Could be the only time it's been used as intended. Yeah, that, and I think I used it as intended once in Noshi's chat, but yeah, other than that, it's just been used as a fart. That's all I think of it as now. Is this a command? I can't do that. I can transform myself into Big Shenlong. Yeah, you're Big Shenlong. Big Shenlong. Am I the tractor that starts with the help of a shotgun shell? Is that real? You have to shoot the tractor to start it up? It's the most American thing I've ever heard, bro. For Americans, that translates to about $4.50 a gallon. What does? The dollar, what, $1.20 a liter? A gallon is 4 liters, though. Oh, it starts something, an explosion, depending on where you aim. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Who needs those shady fireworks when you have your tractor? Transform into anything you see fit. Good quality introducements to the Soarer channel brand. Well, thank you, Small Shenlong. I'm glad I have your blessing. You have to account for CAD to USD conversion. I don't care about it. For premium, it's $1.60 CAD per liter. Yes. For premium. Depends where you go as well. When I was living in Vancouver, usually gas was around, what, $2.60 per liter for a regular. $2.60 Canadian. Which sucks. It's bad. Helicopter. What is going on in chat? Toaster and burning in chat right now. Holy. Holy. Terrifying. Scary. Meowdy. Ohio! Happy Sunday, Meowdy! I hope you've had a wonderful Sunday. Woohoo! Shenlong, see the Fortuna made fan art. Very good. It's nice to see you as well. I know you've been very busy recently, but yeah, it's always great to see you again, Ohio. British Columbia and PEI typically have the most expensive gas prices in Canada. There isn't sufficient data on the territories. Everything's expensive in the territories, so I believe they have some of the most expensive gas. They do have the most expensive groceries in the territories. That's for sure. I can tell you that much. Do my best to make time wonderful. Wonderful. I know, it's because of you that the gas is so expensive. You did this! Big Shenlong did this. Large Shenlong? Large Shenlong? I was actually looking at plushies of Yoshi yesterday because I really wanted to see if there's one of him holding the crayon, and there isn't. There is not. I also wanted to see if there was one specifically of him from Mario RPG because that's like the fat Yoshi, and there is not. I mean, there is a Mario RPG Yoshi plushie, but he's not nearly as big, you know? I heard Canada is getting too overpriced these days. Please tell me that isn't true. It's overpriced, but not if you're from somewhere with a better currency and just show up here. But it also depends where you live, because there's other things that are cheaper that kind of make up for it in a way, but yeah. Things are expensive. My sinful inclination causes gas prices to go up. Tisk tisk. I started watching Dragon Ball for the first time. Character Yamcha reminds me of you. I love Yamcha. I feel like maybe he has shaped me as a human. I love Yamcha. He's my favorite. He might have shaped me as a human. I don't really know. He must have, right? Because you have to fly supplies out due to the poor number / quality of roads up there. Yeah. Like, there's usually maybe like 1 or 2 roads that'll go all the way up. And they're not big ones. They're not good ones. Like, the Trans-Canada Highway does not go up there. So, that makes it difficult. Yeah, I'm just like peak sore, man. He is. You know me so well, Ohio. Except for Nakajima. Nakajima's peak sore, man. But also Yamcha. Same idea for rural Alaska. Yeah. Wolfang fist. Potato. Yeah. I don't think any currency is that much better that it'd last long. No. But, I don't know. Maybe. But yeah. I don't know. Yamcha was cool until he cut his hair. I liked him with the longer hair too. Yeah. I wanted to visit Canada. No, you can visit. If you're visiting, it's not that expensive. It's not expensive if you're visiting. If you're living here, it depends where you live, it can be expensive. It's just like, when people say stuff is expensive, they're more referring to things like butter. Like random groceries just like hike in price. It's just stuff like that. It's not like everything. And again, it depends where you go, because some places gas is cheaper than others. Yeah. Glad I hit the nail on the head. Does that make sore or swole? I don't know if I'm swole. I'm certainly not weak. I'm not weak. Yamcha already sipped for Bulma. How expensive are VTubers in Canada? Have they gotten more expensive or less? VTubers in Canada?
Small.
Pride! Small. I am small. Happy Sunday, Pride! I hope you've had a wonderful Sunday. Yes, now Aglio honks at the TTS. Yes. I've never gotten a I haven't commissioned somebody in Canada, I don't think, for VTuber stuff, so it's hard to say about VTuber prices in Canada, but I don't think most people anyway, when shopping around for VTuber items, don't stay within Canada. Big part of overpricing in Canada is rent. Yeah, again, depends where you go. Some places do have cheap rent, but a lot of the big cities do not. If you visit, it'll be fine. Yep. Planning on a 3-week visit. Yeah, you should be okay. Yeah. I'm glad you like my new cover, Ohio. I'm happy with how it turned out. It was lots of fun. Yeah, I feel like Save on Foods prices are higher than everywhere else. I found Save on Foods is like one of the most expensive grocery stores, despite the name. If you want to get the cheapest groceries, Superstore will have the cheapest. For sure. You're not weak? How much can you lift? I haven't tried lifting in a while, so it's hard to say. However, I am trained to lift with my back as well as my arms and legs. I lift with my whole body, so I'm stronger probably than I look. I'm doing well. Thank you so much, Pride. Thank you. When I was in Canada, I shopped at Save on Foods. That's like the biggest weird thing for a store called Save On's unnecessarily expensive. Yeah. No way, behave. I mean, like, if I wanted a VTuber from Canada, are they more expensive? Oh! I could not tell you. I actually don't know. Probably not. Gas prices. Yeah, gasoline. And again, this all depends on where you are in Canada for gas prices. Most people just go off of Ontario because that's where the most people are. But if you're in Alberta, gas is going to be like the cheapest out of anywhere. I think it was in Surrey on the way up to Whistler. Okay. Oh, Surrey? That's rough. Well, you survived Surrey. My father, as far as law is concerned, lives in Toronto. 3-person apartment goes for a couple thousand a month. Toronto's expensive. Toronto's one of the most expensive in the country. Yeah, that's rough. Gas. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not gonna try. Nope. Nope. I've had to rough it for like the past month because I got a new job recently and didn't get paid for 3 weeks. What the heck? Wow. Oh, you're okay now? Yes, you're okay now. I hope. Yeah, that's rough. They don't pay you right away, man. Like, and even like a small paycheck, you know, like the little one, because you join a little later, so you like get a smaller one because you haven't been working as long as everyone else. But like, yeah, I'm good now. I got some money. Awesome, wonderful, great. Yeah, that's the worst. That first little bit. Yeah. Hey, I'm glad you're doing well now. Is Surrey like a bad thing? It's kind of a PvP zone. It's a PvP zone. If commuting to a generic corp work didn't take long at all, I think less people would hate it, but people are going for an hour and coming back for an hour. Yeah. Like, commuting's rough. For sure. And that's like, yeah, that makes stuff expensive. Because, you know, car and gas. Blech. You ever planning on doing a drive simulator game? Maybe. Not anytime soon that I'm planning, because I would want to have like a nice like wheel and stuff for it, because I am not good at driving games. Especially driving simulators. So I'd want to have, you know, actually like a nice setup so that I'm a little less bad. Hope you get all money. So true. I hope you get all money. I could only spend like $20 maximum for gas, and that was like less than half a tank. Oh no, that's the worst, dude. No. Surrey was fine for me, but my accidental detour into downtown Vancouver though was not ideal. Hope you didn't go to East downtown. Because that's the PvP zone of all PvP zones. You know? Downtown Vancouver is an experience. Bro, I lived in East downtown Vancouver. I lived there for a little while. I know it better than probably a lot of people. Was warned about there for sure. If you ever do, you need to add the initial D cup holder. Yes, I do. You're right. You are absolutely right. I normally use like a glass, like an actual glass cup for my sewage, but like I'll actually use like a paper cup, like Talk Me did. Cause like in my crazy driving, I don't want to break the glass. But also it's part of the experience. I found out the hard way that the town is basically an island. Yep. I'm convinced that all Canadians live in Ontario. Like 5 of my friends are from there. Not all Canadians live in Ontario. A lot of Canadians live in other places. But yeah, there are a lot of them in Ontario. So you're more likely to meet someone from Ontario than other places. You know, like statistically. It's funny because I at least get a small bit of the downtown Vancouver experience like at Metrotown. Metrotown's in Burnaby. Once in a while I get the condemned criminal origins experience. Oh, or maybe like just like it being crowded kind of thing. That kind of deal. Yeah. Yeah. I lived in East Vancouver, East downtown Vancouver. It was an experience for sure. There was like one time I was walking to school and this lady tried to like, she was like trying to ask me for like a very specific amount of money. It was like $19.68. She was like, can you spare me $19.68? Like, okay. Super specific. But yeah, no, I didn't give anyone money. It's so weird. It's always the east part of town that's worse. It's this like specific spot. It's not a very large spot, but it's prevalent. Got a guy giving me a very specific McDonald's sob story twice while he was paying for money. Dang, twice. Bonkers. Gotta be upfront with what your needs are. I respect that. Yeah, at least she's being specific, you know? Get right to the point. East side of Atlanta is way better than the west side. Oh, yeah. I feel like most cities have like that one part that's kind of whack. But yeah, whenever I'm in a new city, I'm like, this could never be as bad as East downtown Vancouver. Because I survived that. Again, I lived in it. I walked at very late hours there. I think at that point I was just stupid. But I mean, I did what I had to do. How else do you get home from locals at 2 a.m.? Once I was walking out of work and second time the Crystal Mall where I was like, hey, wait, you told me this story. Of course at the Crystal Mall. Classic Crystal Mall, dude. Cities in general are whack, yeah. Detroit exists, you're right. I don't know if I'd survive Detroit. I don't know if Detroit compares. I'll be honest. I never seen a place like that. Yeah. If you do, don't fall for the pump station spot. Had a lady asking for 1 gallon and knew she was going to distract me to get more. Oh, that's a people do that? What the heck? Oh no, yeah, they ask for like a specific amount and then they like, yeah, oh. They're like, oh, can you add this on too? Like, you know, the classic California. The worst sides in the U.S. Chicago and Detroit. Like, I don't know what that means, but it's C&D, so cease and desist. I don't know. By the way, I always forget Burnaby is technically not Vancouver, but whenever I say Vancouver, no one corrects me. I guess. I mean, they're all like so close together. Like they're considered. It's considered like the Greater Vancouver area, but again, technically it's Burnaby. Detroit survive humans, so true. Yes, over here it was pretty common. Dang! Wow, holy crap. East side of Chicago equals Lake Michigan. East side of Detroit equals Canada. Oh, I see. How Michigan? Burnaby is like outskirts Vancouver? Not even. It's like, I would say like Burnaby and Vancouver are like twin cities. Or more like even triplet cities, because all these cities are like attached together. You can transit between all of them. Like Vancouver, Surrey, Richmond, Burnaby, and Poco, I think, are the ones, like the 5 that you can like, you can take a train through. They're like all connected. There's not really any separation between them. There's no, instance of like nothing and then you go into the other town. Whenever I think of outskirts, I do think of like, a city and then there's a bit of nothing like for maybe 10 minutes and then the town is right there. That's more of what I consider outskirts, but I don't know. It's close enough, no one be miffed about making that mistake. Yeah. That's more like a twin city stuff. That's usually what twin cities are like cities that are actually right there next to each other, close together. UBC pretends that it's its own town. Well, it can eat pant, then. One guy asked for 1 gallon and scammed a lady for a full tank of premium? Oh no, dude, no, no. I think Twin Cities would be equally sized, and we're just talking about a Greater Vancouver. Oh, so Greater Vancouver is like what all of the cities are called together, but each one in there I think is about the same size as each other. Like Vancouver is its own thing, and then Burnaby, and then, you know, the other ones. As far as I know, they are about the same size as each other, if you don't count North Van anyway, because that makes Vancouver bigger than the rest of them. But like in Newfoundland, there are Twin Cities, St. John's and Mount Pearl. I think they are about the same size as each other, but I feel like St. John's is slightly bigger. Maybe Mount Pearl's slightly bigger, I don't remember. But anyway, it's silly. It's silly that, you know, the towns, or cities, I guess, are completely close together, you know? Thunderbirds is an insanely great mascot name, though. Yeah, that goes hard. That goes nuts. Goes nuts. Oh, man. Dude, I've been yapping for... Holy crap, I've been yapping for over an hour. Thankfully, she called the police, and he ended up paying for a tank for her SUV. Good. Good. Good, good, good. Good stuff that she took action on that. Yes, we should look for some aliens. GLEEBY, DEEBY. It is time. Yes. Yapping implies that it's annoying. I guess. Yeah. I'm not annoyed. I'm glad you're not annoyed. DL is #1 in the world in carjackings per capita? Bro, that's insane. We should scam some aliens. Yeah. I'm gonna scam some aliens out of their money, in fact. That's what's gonna happen right meow. Okay, let's get some of these. I'm very annoyed. You better not be annoyed. Ow. Oh dear. Crack that open. I'm just gonna... Okay. I cannot see. I'd be like, not seeing? No seeing allowed. Oh, it's slightly bigger. I've been making myself bigger and bigger each stream. It seems kind of bad, but like, whatever. I don't care. Okay. Murder is low here, but we will steal your car and go to the strip club. #2 in strip clubs per capita? Dang. You're just getting those, like, stats for just because you want them, you know? Remember there's this car driver who splashed water on some grandma? My neighboring grandma stopped the car and forced the driver to pay her 100 euros. Dang! Coming the attack of the 50,000-foot lady on stream in real time. So true. I wonder if the game's gonna load. I don't know. At some point chat will tell you that you've gotten too big, but that point will be too late. So true. Oh dear. Game dead? Game might be dead. Fun fact, lemon pepper wings were invented in an ATL strip club. Interesting. I think game might be dead. Hold up. I'm just gonna close that. Can I close it? What game are you playing? Voices of the Void. Oh, I should change the category! Thank you for reminding me! Oh, yep. Voices of the Void. Oh, there it is. Oh, I closed the game! It came back to life and then I closed it. Man, this sucks. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. There we go. It'll be back. It'll be back soon. Game day, everyone go home. The Void will be extra Void today, so true. So why do I have this Isaac emote? It's a global one on Twitch. So Void in my head, same. My brain is not huge. Maybe sometimes it's huge. Voices of the Void update, blue screen of death, terrifying. I can blue screen my little signal consoles. Be so scary, bro. It's a Void in my head, I call it Clifford. I should add a nice image to when there's nothing on screen. Let's see. Where's the... There we go. So when nothing's there. Beautiful. Oh, I love it. Yes. Mm-hmm. M. Night Soarer is old. I am old. Always. I always been old. One Hit Wonder Tag Team. Oh, yeah. Got found because they were DJs at the exact same strip club where the pepperings were invented. Is this real? Are you just making things up? This is so specific. Does mid-sized sedan get shot in this movie as well? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. You have big brain. Thank you. Thank you, Peacemaker. M. Night Soarer's Digital Devil Story. Oh, man. I love Digital Devil Story, bro. Holy. Did you know that? I was considering adding a pretty high price redeem for me to talk about Digital Devil Story for like 1 minute. Be really funny. So interesting weather we're having. Oh wait, the game is here. Weather has been interesting. Don't lie, you sound like you're 23. Thank you. I'm actually older than 23. It's crazy, but thank you. Oh, thank you. I am so youthful. I'm just like the youngins. Haha, just kidding. Unless I need my tractor. Get well soon, Guarmanto. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. I can get that for free. So we're talking about Digital Devil Story to kill time. Sure thing. I think it's Nakajima's birthday is next month. Pretty sure it's his birthday. It's not the anniversary of his death next month. That's the month after. I think. Yes, canonically Nakajima's dead. Whatever. But he'll be back. The author always says he'll be back every year. The author of Digital Devil Story. He always says it. Always. Okay. I'm going to screen resolution this. Can I window this, please? Render video. Oh boy. Game? Video. Apply? Apply? Oh dear. Screen resolution. Video, let's... Oh. Apply. Apply? Game? Maybe it's in game? I don't know! Is this scary game? Raymu, happy Sunday! He had his birthday and then died? That's not... Well, I guess kind of. I don't know. I could not tell you. I'm gonna... Names. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to find how to window this because I want it on my other monitor. If I can't, then I can't. I can't. Oh boy. What? I can make this work. Whoa. Okay. It's just gonna be a little weird. Let's enjoy your pear. Small Shen. spooky game. I love me spooky game, except Ban or whatever the piggy game is that my save on store has toys of. Eventually threw in the trash. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Like what? Flavor of the week? Mascot horror things? I don't know. I don't know, bro. Okay, this should work, right? Whew. Digital devils never die. He didn't die, he just got a little less alive. Well, Nakajima isn't a digital devil. He's very human, so he did in fact die. Thank you, it was good, wonderful. Birth is really just a start to a death, huh? Yeah. Basically, all the horrible things Nakajima did, he absolutely does pay the price for in the end. Which I honestly really admire that about the story. That Nakajima himself isn't really seen as a hero. It's more so Yumiko that's the hero, which, I mean, the whole series is named after her, so, like, it's really called Shin Megami Tensei because Yumiko exists. Thank you, Yumiko. Thank you. Does still have my previous save? I don't think so. He paid the ultimate price, $7.50. That's how much it costed. Do I want to start a new save? I don't know if I should or not. I don't know. I can continue this one, I suppose. I don't know what we were doing. I guess I'll play my old save. I guess. That's enough for a Beppis. That's enough for multiple Beppis. Indie horror games and indie cartoon plots have this strange thing now where they have to come packed with... Oh yeah, my setup. This is the same place where I was talking about Cerberus the dog. I was looking for a signal. There we go. 120? We void! Pear texture weird. It feels like designed by old lady. I love pears. I love pears. I love the texture of a mushy, mushy pear. I get friend to repair it. Ah. Fun fact, a churro at Disney costs $7.20 now pre-tax. That sucks. Holy, that sucks. Oh, shoot. Oh, right. I can see the offset right there. I forgot about that. Also, I was looking at chat, so that doesn't help. That I should be going off of. Okay, that's good enough. Say you've been to Disney without you saying you've been to Disney. Saw it in a video. Goggle told me that a 12-ounce butterbeer costs $8.49. Yeah, I failed my report. 2 signals of level 1. Do I have a bunch of signals stored anywhere? It's empty. I literally have a level 1 right here, bro. Okay. No, okay. Yeah, big ol' 43 for that, yeah? Very nice game aesthetic is Fetty up here. There's no Fetty in this one. My game's only really aesthetic because I set it up to be that way. I put glow sticks up everywhere. I don't want to attract the aliens to my my base, so I should sleep a bit actually while this is going. I'm gonna go sleep. Yeah. Oh yeah, I attempted to put the curtains up, but it didn't really go over too well. Oops. All right. Think the refrigerator is running? Better go catch it. Your refrigerator's been running real wild for a while now. Love how this game feels like an ImSim? ImSim. Fridge not have legs. True. And yet somehow it still runs. Very interesting. Like the type of game I would like to make. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Yeah. Immersive simulation. Oh, that's probably a good example of what it is. You know? I think that's a good way to describe it. What the heck is this? Oh, it's a mushroom. Mushroom. Funny mushroom. Oh yeah, I cleaned up everything. Yeah. Mushroom. Here, you can go right there, okay? Go right there. my little mushroom. Mario! Welcome back, Gormanto! I hope you feel at least a little bit better. Alright, what do we got? Hand him over. Oh, I need a drive. Do I have a drive over here? I thought I had an empty one hanging out, but no. No, I don't. Mm-hmm. That's MREs. That's not gonna get... I made my head myself? Awesome! Crazy you made your own head. How you do that? Banger. What is this thing? Oh, I was doing a planet of some sort? Banger beats, dude. Best of luck out there, Orange Cat. It's not easy to make a head by yourself, boy, let me tell you. Oh, absolutely not. No. New these nuts. Alright, so let's save that. Let's get him make him a level 1. I always have issues grabbing this thing, and I have to like I love autosave, lagging out my game. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Oh man. Oh. Mad respect to all the head crafters out there. So true. Shoutouts to those crafting heads. Ugh. I've got some out here too. And more glow sticks? Aren't these supposed to be hung up? That's supposed to be like there. Whatever. My MRE's in one spot. Really know how to get ahead. Hey, if we lurk during the stream and disappear into the shadows, do we become one with the void? Possibly. I'm not too sure. I haven't played this game in so long that I didn't even have the lurk command when I first played it. I don't think. Or I attempted to set it up at that time, but it didn't work very well. I think it just has to be exclamation mark lurk. And then you'll get the, yeah. Alright, AG, are you here somewhere? You around here anywhere? Hello? Do I not have something else to put over there? No, did I grab? Oh yeah, I do have the MRE. Right. Yeah, I was working on selling all of my trash, right? My trash. Is that the ammo box? Ammo? I should check on my dishes. Nightmare. Ah! Wait, what is what is going on? What's with the Shadow Realms? It's just my lurk command. When people say they're lurking, it's just, you know, Can I type, please? Thank you. Even someone is on shrooms and I wrote to them. Evil. Did it work? It was pretty scary. Uniform, mic, SV, target, uniform. I still have an ATV, right? I think. Wait, is it, shoot, which way does the compass face? I think it's, I have to go towards red, right? Oh shoot, I can't remember. It's uniform. I think I have to go towards blue. Oh shoot. And I can say words after it. What? I see it there. It worked for me. I don't know. Mushrooms. There's mushrooms everywhere, bro. They have effects when you eat them, so that's why I haven't been eating them. I should eat before I go. I'm gonna... Oh, you're joking. Okay. It's a joke. I don't know where I put the ATV. Is it out here? Oh, I see. The silly face, yes. I think it's... Oh, it's around the other side. It's around the other side. Guaranteed that's where it is. Dang it. Eat them so I can go up and scream nightmare, 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 nightmare? No! Just because you said you'd do that, I'm not going to. Yeah, it's over here. Okay. Whee! I guess I'll find out if I'm going the right way, right? Secure password? If it were me, I would have not have picked that. Oops. You can buy... I look at chat and I crash into a tree. This is the nature of the Voices of the Void streams. Me crashing into trees. Yes. Yeah, if it were... You can buy a password changer, but if it were me, I would have not set that to the password. Oh yeah, last time I played this, didn't I lose my ATV? I lost it in the trees. But it's back now, so that's good, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. So I remember, like, searching in the woods for something. I don't know if it was the ATV or if it was... I know I, like, dropped a battery somewhere, too. I thought I heard Maxwell. I didn't hear Maxwell. Is this it? Is this him? I think this might be him. They forget that I'm him? This might be him. Let's see. Okay. Yeah! Carry on my wayward son. Women drivers, am I right? This user was banned for this post? Well, I'm a bad driver, so it checks out. I'm not good. Mods, send this man to the void. Mods, make this man just simply a voice in the void. Okay, 4, 14, 5, 1, 13, 3, 15, 3. How is that wrong? Ban for misogyny against myself, bro. 0, 6, 9, 6, 8, 11, 12, 0. Okay. And let's go to Mike. Mike. So much for the lactose intolerant, so true. Lactose intolerance? Why did I say toast like that? That was dumb. I'm more afraid of the lactose ignorant. What about the lactose tolerant? The lactose indifferent. Strong opinions on lactose? No opinions on lactose? No more lacking toast? Who races to lactose? No one. No one. Everything's fine here. On the lactose front, I think. As far as I know. I think Mike is down the hill here more. Ah! Whoa. Yeah, speeding down that hill, yeah. Gonna crash and explode. Holy. Oh, the river's here. Oh, yeah, I gotta be careful. Oh, the bridge. Nice bridge. Oh, it's over that way. Hmm. Gotta be across the bridge, though. Yeah, it's one of these. Whoa! Why am I bad? There we go. Didn't know Small Shenlong was a gamer. Well, he is from a video game, so... Can't believe people in chat have played a video game before. I've never played a video game before. What's a video game? You're telling me a grill plays video games? What do you mean? That's crazy. Who would ever do that? Why in the world would I ever do such a thing? Hello? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, this is the one. Speaking of, I got lactose-free milk. Tastes good and didn't bother me like milk does. Oh, awesome! I like these source game noises. Me too. Me too. Small Shenlong, sorry to hear people lactose. Thanks for making me think about it. Yeah, no problem. I don't play video games. Video games play me. So true. Did the game play us? Girls with feet don't play games. You think I have feet, bro? I don't have feet. It's been known for years I don't have feet. Right? Actually, wait, didn't you get an almost unironic version of a girl who's a gamer with feet ask message?
I'm a sheep, I said beep beep, I'm a sheep.
Beep beep. You're a sheep. Didn't you get an almost unironic version of a girl who's a gamer with feet ask message years ago? I got are you a real female who likes Eurobeat? Hold on, I gotta do my math. 7, 8, 5, 9, 8, 15, 8. How press pedal? Very carefully. Target. Get. Whoop. I used to get so many messages like that, like when it's a lot of years ago based on It was about 6 years ago, I think. 6 years ago. Like, it was more when I did, like, Eurobeat stuff. Like, before I, like, started singing or anything, or, like, streaming, whatever. I think I maybe streamed, like, once at this point, but I didn't know about, like, VTubers weren't really, like, big back then, you know? But whatever, that's a whole other thing. But, yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of weird DMs like that, like, are you actually a girl? Really? You're a woman who likes Eurobeat? Wow, dream girl, woman. Like, wow, you people will go... I mean, no offense, maybe full offense, who knows. You people will go for any woman who even remotely likes a thing you like. And you don't... These people don't even know me, bro. They don't know me. They don't know who I am as a human. They don't know anything about me. They just know I make Eurobeat mix on the internet. I need some more gas. I'm almost out of fuel. There. Okay. The garbage. Oh yeah, I should bring some of the particularly lumpy trash out here. 'Cause it's pretty bad. Where? VTubers weren't on my Twitter block list yet. Times were different. They didn't really exist at the time. Maybe just like Kazuna Eye and that's it. If even she was around back then, I don't actually know. She was. Actually, no, she was. She was. She, like, had just started at this point. I wish I was Hackblink. Could you imagine? Dude, I wish I was a soarer V1. What the heck? It's like that Persona translator that turned out to be female and she had to clarify she has a boyfriend. Yeah, that's how it is being a woman online. Like, nothing has changed from however many years. You know? Like, you have to clarify whenever you're a woman that you're taken and that you're not interested right now because, you know, people find out, again, you like one thing they do and they just go absolutely insane. That would be like a day or two ago? What? So you drank too much. You're supposed to save some for your vehicle. Oops. It was too yummy. It was too delicious. I could not help myself. Glug, glug, glug. The translator constantly being like, yeah, I have a BF and also go outside. Please go outside. I beg you to go outside. Ow. Imagine being a Persona fan. Could be me, unfortunately. Once again, I like SMT more. I like Digital Devil Story the most. Again, in the Japanese version of Persona 3, a character mentions Nakajima. So she's clearly a fan of Nakajima. She's just like me for real, for real. Imagine being a fan. It might be me. Who knows? I'm more of a hater. Thank you for Ramses and Tut, Seraphima. Happy Sunday. Outside? I like rotating as well, actually. I enjoy rotating very much. Good girl. Dude, I used to just, like, not tell people I was a girl online. You know? Like, because I hated people's reaction. Like, people would always make a big deal out of it. Like, yeah, bro, like, literally, who cares? Like, I'm another human who likes this thing you like. Why should it matter? But, you know, apparently it matters a lot. Should have... Oh, the spin. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm like a hairy trucker dude who likes cars and Digital Devil Story. I'm a truck freak. I'm a truck freak. Alright, we got our level 1. Oops. I keep knocking over my dang diploma. I think I can hang that on the wall. Hold up. Hang this up. Beautiful. Okay, it's noon. Echo Tango Charlie. Me. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Wait, you're a girl? You're single? Like, go outside, bro. Meet new humans. What's your 20, good buddy? 20? Which makes my current name Haku funnier in retrospect. I got mistaken for a girl in Discords until I would drop my facey. Which makes my current name Haku funnier in retrospect. Why would that make it funnier? God, that's important to you. Have feet. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Shoot. Okay, maybe let's go to Charlie, I suppose. I guess. Naruto. Ah. Trust me, I mastered in creeponomics. Ew. Ew. No. Like, again, people just a lot of the time don't know how to behave when they find out girl exists and girl likes thing they like. Charlie's not that far away. I could just walk there. I think I'm just gonna walk there because I don't want to McFreaking use the ATV. And close this. Can I close it now? There we go. Okay. Should just be over here somewhere. Haku was Zabuza's pretty assistant. Oh, I see. That's you? Haku, I was watching an anime a little while ago, and there was a maned wolf. Like, they were just showing, like, animals at a zoo, and there was a maned wolf, and I was so tempted to screenshot it and be like, wow, Haku? Haku, you're in this anime? You're famous. Good news, I didn't miss Julie myself. Good, good. You should've. Haku's a furry. I don't know. Haku, are you a furry? I've asked you this before and you haven't given me an answer. It's complicated. Yeah, it's complicated. He is an anime boy. He's an anime boy with ears, you know? With the, well, like animal ears, not like people ears. Ah, a connoisseur of August Strindberg's works. I don't know who that is. Baby's first furry. Gotta start somewhere, huh? Have I told you guys that when I was like, I don't know, 9 or 10? No, I would have been 9. I drew cat girls all the time. I was not good at it, but like I met this one girl at like a birthday party who absolutely was a furry, and she drew like wolves all the time, right? She was drawing wolves, like, you know, the DeviantArt anime wolves. And I was like, I want to draw too, so I would draw like cat girls, and they were not good. They were absolutely not good. Empty shrimp pack. Oh. Sorry, I'm having control issues. 02016 BA 4A. Okay. Whoop. I drew wolves at the time. Yeah, wolves and dragons. Well, I don't know. Sometimes people mistake me for a girl in real life. It's just that I'm very thin and have long hair and wear clothes that could go either way. Then my voice is like the opposite characters, so not for long. Honestly, that's kind of awesome. That's so sick. Like, you know, don't let these people discourage you from looking how you want to look, you know? I gotta go to Echo. Like, on video game VCs, I would be mistaken for, like a 13-year-old boy most of the time. Because my voice isn't that high. You know, it's kind of low-ish. But again... And of course, I can't be a woman. Impossible. Not good as in they were naughty? No. I mean, like, quality-wise, they were bad. No, they weren't naughty. They were innocent. Innocent cat girls. My college GF's fiance looks like a girl from the back. Heck yeah. I don't see Soarer ever drawing nudity. Enjoying Devilman is one thing, but I don't think she would ever go that far. You know, I've done, like, life drawing, right? We all draw nudity when sketching? Exactly. Life drawing's different. As a teacher of 13-year-old boys, I think society forgets what 13-year-old boys sound like. Yep. Yep, I agree. Literally, dudes will hear any sort of, like, higher pitched voice on the mic and be like, 13-year-old boy. Internet rules, men are boys, women are men, and girls are FBI agents. So true. Girl can never be real. She absolutely has to be, like, catfishing or something, or have some sort of ulterior motive. Like, most of us artists assess the body first, then the clothes. Exactly, yeah. Because, you know, clothes behave so differently. Like, they behave on their own, you know? But getting, like, the gesture of the entire body down first is essential. To be fair, whenever you play, like, Gmod, there's always 13-year-old playing somehow. Yeah, it's me. Like, Gmod is a generational thing. It will never go away. Oh, absolutely not, no. Well, I mean, like, what? Kids nowadays are playing, like, what, Roblox? And it's, like, basically kind of the same idea as Gmod. Sort of. So, I mean, these types of games just are eternal, you know? They'll never go away. Alright, we got that swag. 04941A B66A. Yeah, Roblox, Fortnite, yeah, that kind of thing. She's employed by the Federal Bureau of Investigation. This is a married man with 3 kids. Heck yeah. I think they play a lot of Five Nights and Poppies too. Oh, for sure. But, like, again, it all just comes back to Roblox, you know? Like, yeah, I don't know. Gmod, Minecraft, and Roblox is, like, super locked for children. It's not. No, it's not. No. No, it's not. Nope. It's not like Super Lock for children. Or in the sense that, like, it's like the Holy Trinity, in which case, yes. Gmod will blow up again in 5 years when the current elementary kids grow up and want to make spiritual Skibbity successors. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Skibbity, like, repopularized Gmod, especially for the current generation. You know? Like, what's the Skibbity man from? And they find out he's from Gary's mod, and then they're like, I want to play the game, and then they play the game, and then, you know. Minecraft is also eternal, yeah. Yeah, it is. Gen Alpha is going to be insane. Like, the Skibbity Toilet kids are going to be making world-renowned media. The Skibbity kids grew up as iPad babies. You're aware of this, right? They are the iPad babies. Like, I'm terrified. I'm absolutely terrified. I'm going to go back and eat real quick. And gas up before I go to Tangle, because it's further away. We're looping back to YouTube poop era YouTube. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just a cycle. 2009 Gmod skits, 2014 Markiplier LPs. Yeah. Yes, my students are iPad babies and they suck at unit conversions. Man. I too suck at unit conversions, but I mean, at least it's not because I was an iPad baby. It's just because I'm bad. I'm just bad at math, bro. Kel the picky eater. Okay. You know what? That's fine. What time is it? 3? Okay. Does this thing have fuel in it? No. Gotta have more fuel somewhere. Floor burger. I love floor burger. Mmm. What? There's probably do I have my hammer? Oh, I've got a dang gas can right here. Oh, I have one in my inventory. Okay. Number 15. V pooping? Yeah. It's all coming back to V pooping. Yeah. Kel seems like the kind of girl to get Little Caesars delivered to the satellite tower because there isn't chicken tendies at the store. Well, like, Kel is stuck here. He only has the choice to order the chicken tendies. You can order a single chicken nugget. That is something you can do in this if you really want. You know. Let's drop that. Here we go. Drink up. Drink up, my queen. Oh. Let's just, put this... How do I put something back? Isn't it R? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, I forgot to target. Oh, I don't know where Tango is. You'd order the pizza? I don't know how to feel about the pizza. I don't know. I doubt KFC could, like, make a good pizza. That's, like, the thing. You know? Uber has a small order fee to counter those types of prank orders. Funnily enough, I'm having pizza for supper. Oh, dude. Yum. I had some today that I made myself, so who knows how many time. It's probably awful, but I gotta know. Yeah, just out of pure curiosity, right? Get... Okay. I had the KFC sandwich with the chicken as bread once. I loved it. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. But, like, the pizza? I don't know. I don't know, bro. Guess, yeah, there's only one way to find out, right? Try it for yourself. Do it. You're not brave enough to make such a tall order. I love pizza. Me too. I also love pizza. Pizza. Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. The quality of oregano really matters. I don't know if I've ever noticed the quality of oregano, I'll be honest. But I believe you. I'm sure it does make a difference. Maybe I would taste the difference if I had bad oregano compared to good oregano. I don't really know. Is Ohio still here? She's oregano. She's a good oregano. Talking about ordering one chicken nugget. Oh! In Voices of the Void, it's super expensive to do, so I haven't done it. Because I'm saving my points to order a pizza. Because the pizza lasts super long, and it, like, it fills up your stomach real good. So it's a worthwhile investment. That and the shrimp are super effective for your hunger as well. Which is why I always have empty shrimp packs everywhere. Because, you know, they work wonders for the hunger. Because Kel is such a picky eater and doesn't like MREs. Like, come on, dude. He canonically eats bugs and he won't eat MREs? Like, come on, bro. Man up. Man up, Dr. Kel.
A Pizza Hut, Kentucky Fried Chicken, and a Pizza Hut.
McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken, and a Pizza Hut. So true. Man. How far away is Tango? Is it that one over there? Must be. So I'm going to the ends of the earth for this. Holy crap. Seems like a strange structure. Okay. What was that? I think it's just a pine cone. Probably. Pine cone. Yeah, it's this one. Especially pizza spice mixes or garlic powder. They respectively make it taste frozen or microwavable. Oh, interesting. Huh. Hierarchical pyramid of needs. Oh, Felicia and Velma is up there, yeah? Bullying Huck! You know, if you did a cover of that song, probably get a lot of views. It probably would. I don't like doing stuff just for views, though. I'm sure you figured that out about me. I want to do stuff because I genuinely want to. It'll also make, you know, it makes what I make better. And it doesn't turn out poop. Alright, we got, what's this, 1953 B. That's a B, right? 3, 3, 4, B, 0, B. I think that's right. Oh well. You're above taxes. Wonderful. Good. I'm not as Mongol. Yeah, you're a total sellout. You crave them eyeballs. Listen, I love, like, eyeballs. I'm looking. I love looking. But, like, you know, I like doing things because I, want to. Target, route. I'm gonna get lost on my way home if I don't. I'm gonna be driving around aimlessly and then I'm gonna run out of fuel and be like, why am I out of gas? I appreciate Sora isn't one of those people that go on about content. I hate referring to it as content. It sucks. Like, listen. Target. Like, like, everything I make, I put a lot of time into. It's not just something that is consumed and it just gets, like, consumed and just forgotten about, you know? Like, alright, time for the next one. Like, I hate that. It just completely devalues work in general. Not just my own work, but, like, pretty much anyone else's that, like, creates anything. It just devalues it to something, again, like you said, that just is meant to be consumed. Like, I mean, in a way you do consume it, but, like, it's not... That's not really... Again, it's just devaluing it and makes me not even feel like, you know... It doesn't make my work feel meaningful in any way. I mean, it's meaningful to me, at least. Not able to look at chat right now because it's nighttime and I gotta drive. I'm not distracted driving. Back in my day, we wouldn't even put on our seatbelts. There was no law. We would sit in the back bed of a pickup truck. All 6 of us youngins. Yes. Do I have to cross the river? I feel like I do, but... Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. I think we're back. Yeah, we're back. Okay. You're okay. Whoa! Me not looking at chat and I still drive like garbage. Oh, yep. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Oh, I left my door open like an idiot, bro! Okay. So what we're doing is this business, alright? We got that, we got this, we gotta get this business. We got this business here. Okay. I was like, why can't I press the button? Appreciate Soarer. Yeah. This game is definitely based on a one-off fever dream. Maybe it's inspired for sure by Signal Simulator, but I mean maybe it is inspired by a dream someone had. I'm not too sure. I don't know all the devs' inspirations, but Yeah. Mild fever. Yeah, when a streamer plays an alright game and gets annoyed, that's not giving content. Yeah. Like, I don't know. It sucks. Actually, what points do I have? Should see if I can get some food. Food. Isn't a pizza like 50 points or something? Yeah, there's the single chicken nugget. It's 3 points for a chicken nugget. Bun, banana, cheese. Oh, there's some new food. The meatball is still 500 though. Yummy, yummy. Content. Sends me up a wall, yeah. One day your just chatting stream blows up and starts something big and people call you an influencer. If I influence anything, I hope it's that people who do end up having children care about their children. Like, genuinely care about them and don't just give them an iPad and ignore them. Oh, it's 40 for a pizza. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna buy a shrimps pack. Or should I get 2? I'll get 1. I get 1 shrimps pack. 1 rib, please. Please give me 1 plate of peas. I mean, as it is right now, I don't think I have... I don't have very big of an influence, but... I don't know. Wrong button. I love how he follows it up with, I'm so hungry afterward. Just one. Shrimps pack complete with obnoxious Cajun man loudly talking in an undecipherable accent about how his mama made the best shrimp gumbo in all the bio. What the heck? That's so specific. Y'all good? I love emails. 75 points. Yeah, baby! Still too noisy. Process it more, please. We can't gather anything from it. Bro, I gave you 2 level 1s. That's what you wanted from me, doctor. Please. Thank you for draining sewage, AG. Bottoms up. And the double Fs. Oh, there's multiple broken ones now. Oops. 2... 15? 2... 2... 7... 8... 1... 1... How is that wrong? Are people having strange experiences in Louisiana? Is that where the shrimp live? Yeah, don't they have like the gumbo? Isn't that where gumbo, whatever? 2... 6... 7... 14... 4. Okay. 4... 4... 4? 12... 2... 6... 1... 11. We need better reading! You... Another please stop talking bit where one of the hosts knows a certain amount of Cajun French phrases that everyone pieced together. He might have had an ST from a Cajun language. Based in the words you know in Cajun. What the heck? That's so specific. What do you mean? Oh, my shrimp's here. Why are there 4 entities? Oh, it's the drone. It's the drone. I was in New Orleans once. The ladies of the evening are bold there. Ladies of the evening? Like the devils? The demons? Alright, I was using rocks to open everything, right? Here's the rocks. Oops. You gotta swing it. Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, you know it's time. Do the Mario. Okay. We got the shrimps. We got the thangs on him. Okay. Oh, the Velma cosplayers. VTubers. Ow. Trey, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Happy Sunday. I hope you've had a good Sunday. Sunday. It is, yes. Janky Scoop, that digital devil sure has a strange story. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh when Nakajima throws Yumiko into that chair. Need to tell you that that was the most unhinged way to open a delivery. Well, thank you. Thank you. Ruh-roh when you open an email. Me always. Saying ruh-roh Reggie. Sister's talk to make him go insane. I like how I like the idea that you saying like dogs actually understand you saying ruh-roh Reggie. It's very funny to me. What was I doing over here? I wasn't really doing anything. I destroyed all the mannequins, right? Or is that them down there? I don't know. I don't remember what I did. I don't remember. Oh, there's takeout back here. That's pretty cool. I'll just move those out here. Dogs being like, Super Orange Cat just did a microaggression on me. Many years ago, actually I don't know if this was many years ago, I was at like a Walmart or something with my dad. And we were in some sort of like food aisle. I think we were like picking up snacks or something. And we found this like empty Blu-ray player box. And I was like, ruh-roh. And now my dad also says ruh-roh. I should calibrate these. It's... Oh, it's SD cal all. There we go. Oh, now you're broken! 11, 6, 0, 5, 10, 9, 16, 1? Okay. Why am I awful? How much Voices of the Void have you consumed? So, I've had a couple of saves now. I believe now... Actually, let me check the clock real quick. We're on day 6 right now. I had a previous save that was maybe up to day... Does anyone remember what day we were on way back when? Day 10 or 11, I think? I've watched a lot of Voices of the Void, so I do know some stuff that happens later on, but like I haven't experienced it, you know? But I've consumed a lot of Voices of the Void, whether it's watching it or playing it. Many, many, many ways. Dr. Lair, you suck. I can't respond though, so. Does Kel just not know how to type? He's too busy eating bugs. I should sleep. Should sleep. Oh, it's stormy out too. That doesn't help. Oh, it's gonna suck. Oh, the detection's gonna be so bad. Ugh. At least I lock my doors. Kel is a roach muncher for real? He is! He loves them. They're so yummy. Bug maxing. And yet he doesn't like eating MREs. Why am I awake? Why am I awake? Go back to bed. Or... Hello? Riders in the storm. Hello? heck? Aliens. Be thinking about all the terrible things I've ever done. Why am I awake? When I learned that the doors never used base, that blew my mind. Really? Huh. Actually, I'll just keep going this way. Need that automatic polarity upgrade. That'd kinda be nice. Kinda nice with it. Oop. Oopsie. Back the other way you go. Oh good, object unknown, I love that. That's really good. Actually, I was probably somewhere close, right? Yeah. Yup. Yep. Cool object. Ray Manzarek was so insane on the keyboards that they never needed it. Huh. I guess you could use keyboards for that. I guess so. Okay, back to sleep. So I feel waking up at 3 AM and looking at my phone 1 minute brightness. Yeah. Just blinded. Alright, now sleep the oh dear, no! I forget how- okay, I don't know the strat for all the nightmares. Go, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, so, Kel has nightmares. I've never gotten one until now. This is Babby's first nightmare. Dang it. Google's telling me that they occasionally use session ringers for bass, but they never toured featured one. Ruh-roh. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Dino, you did this. You did this. That was an awful sleep. See a toilet, pee in it. Morning you will thank you. Oh, you're so right. Maybe now I'll actually sleep. This is what happens when I scream nightmare, nightmare, nightmare at Soarer trying shrooms for the first time. That's exactly what happened! I get a nightmare and fall out of my bed. Actually, not too long ago I fell out of my bed in the morning. It was a Monday. Average pisser mentality. What, do you pee in more places than the toilet? Go everywhere? Anywhere and everywhere? Maximum pee? I need to drive. Colossal pee? Pee maxing. Alright. How does it sound? Oh, it sounds great. Big P. Yeah, piss maxing. Yeah. Well, speaking of Rotro, I remember when everyone hated Scrappy Doo for no reason a handful of years ago. Well, everyone likes him now that the Velma show is out. Funny how things change. Yeah, pissonomics. Dear Diary, I fell out of my bed this morning. It is Monday. That was me. That day. Oh, yeah, what level do you want? 4 signals? Level 1? 4 of them? Hello? I should get the upgrades soon so that he stops telling me, these signals suck. These are dumb and stupid. I'm a Scrappy Doo hater? Scrappy Doo hater in chat? There's about to be a scrappy-doo in chat right now. People are about to throw hands. Holy. Scrappy-Doo was 90s focus group nightmare. Ow. That's focus group. The Velma show and She-Hulk show makes me looking up stuff about my favorite characters unbearable. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Quite honestly. If I'm being honest. That day, was it a Monday perhaps? Perhaps? I dread to think what a crappy live-action Darkstalker show would do to the search results of my Felicia. Don't speak it into existence. Do not. Please work. Nice. Is that a Garfield reference? Mondays? I mean, Orange Cat is a Garfield. Orange Cat is very much a Garfield, so... Big chances. Upgrades. What do we got? The processing level. Oh, it's 50? Oh, I have 176, though. I'm so rich, bro. I have so many points. I'll get one. Yippee! Okay. Okay. And we can go up to level 2. Isn't that so fun? Is it the other way? I think it might be the other way. Yep. It's the other way. Like, Gunnar joke aside, like, it's annoying looking up cool characters from comics. But if they had a crappy adaptation, that's all you see. Yeah. I'm much skinnier than Garfield, and I like Mondays because my tutoring work is on the weekends. Oh! Crappy or mid adaptations, you just get a slew of, like, bad googly eyes thumbnails or something. Oh, yeah, always, yeah. Garfield would never roll out of his bed, though, especially not on a Monday. No. He'd stay in there. He'd stay in there. Oh, nice. Absolutely not. Another mushroom? I'm gonna... What if I, like... Sploosh. Here's the soap. I can eat the soap! Mushroom Mario RPG? Yes. Important question. Are you a honk shoe or a honk me? I'm a... Thank you for draining sewage costs. There, bottoms up. I think I'm more of a honk me. Personally, I think I'm a honk me. Yeah. Gotta roll with it. You gotta take your time. You gotta roll with the Mondays. So they'll come whether you like them or not. That's just the reality of it. All right, we're getting that. How's this thing doing? Oh, can I upgrade the speed? Processing level. Processing speed. 2 of them. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mondays, it's coming soon, TM. It's upon us. I mean, some of you are already on Monday. Just kind of nuts. Wow. Okay, off you go. 4 level 1s. Bonkers. Yeah, and what else? Charlie, Oscar, Foxtrot. I need Charlie again? Yeah, let's tear that off. Let's get some of the, some of that. I'm currently enduring Monday. Wow, you're so strong. All of you Monday warriors out there are so strong for enduring Monday. Are you good over here? It's still going. Okay. Okay. Oh. 7, 6, 7, 10, 13, 2, 4, 9, 2. Nice. Nice. Oh, I should target. I gotta target. Yes, of course. Well, for them, it's already too late. The Monday Monster has whisked them into the new week. Garth Brooks in a wig. Okay, let's go to Charlie. Let's go. Okay, where's my TV? I think I parked it like around the back or something. Something weird. I just like pulled up and just was like, alright, I'm gonna head out. Wherever it is. Oh dear. Uh-oh. I could have also blinded it because the grass is so dang tall. Oh, it's right here. It was hiding. Okay. Let's go to Charlie. River. Oh man. Will this be the stream that I don't drive into the river? Quite possibly. Very well could be. This will be huge. Pikmin you play control for the Wii. Pikmin 4 and 5, Pikmin 6, Pikmin 7, Pikmin 18 billion and 11. Pikmin 4 on Switch and Hey Pikmin. Pikmin Temptation and Pikmin Sin. Pikmin on your iPad that's called Pikmin Bloom. Pikmin on your... The next line is about Pikmin Doom. I can't remember it. Something that's called Pikmin Doom. Pikmin on the GameCube. Whether you want it, whether you like it, you will find it. Monday isn't that bad. You get to snorkel in the water cooler, plenty of exercise in the parking lot, and 3 square snack breaks a day. So true. I like the optimism for Mondays, you know? It's Charlie, right? Yeah. Okay, what do we got here? Give me the dang thing. Alright, we got that, Charlie. 0 to 5. 9 F A 9. Number is that? It's a 0. It's a 0. 0. Okay. You will find it on there. Okay. Let's go. Foxtrot. Just checking my. Okay. My pop filter is blocking my stats right now. My status, food, and sleep. The aliens are sending me a message to drink more Ovaltine. Whenever I see Ovaltine, I just think of that part in A Christmas Story. Remember to drink your Ovaltine. They were spinning with that, for real. For real, for real. Pretty sure I also talked about this around Christmas time because we were talking about Christmas movies. Still one of my favorite Christmas movies. Probably for that part alone. I don't know why it's so funny to me. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. Yeah, I gotta cross the bridge. Oh, there's a bridge, right? Okay. Yep, there's another bridge. There's a way closer bridge. Okay. I did not see it, I suppose. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. You'll shoot your eye out. You'll shoot your eye out. The thing I remember about Ovaltine is daring my siblings to eat it dry. That while his brother needed to use the bathroom, yeah. Yep. Exactly. I used to think that, like, my brother would, like, stay in the bathroom for a long time just to spite me when I, like, really had to go. But I doubt that's... We never really had that kind of relationship. We never really had beef with each other, so I doubt that's what he was doing, but I don't know. In the back of my mind, that's what I thought. Give me that, give me one of these. Alright, oops, I cannot see. There we go. Okay. Got 05 E C1 1 C2 B F. That's a B, right? Should ask him the next time you chat. Yeah, I can ask him. That'd be a funny thing to bring up, but next one is Oscar, right? Target Oscar. Was he 13 at the time? If he was 13, he wasn't born. I don't know how long ago this would have been. That's the average sibling rivalry mindset getting the better of you. Yeah, just like my instinct as a human with a sibling. Even though, you know, that's not actually how it was with us. We didn't really have a rivalry. Like, both of us as kids didn't really have a lot of friends, and so we were each other's friend, and so we played a lot of, like, video games together. We, you know, hung out a lot. Stuff like that. We'd just hang out some days. Things like that. Then eventually when we did get friends, we, you know, if my brother had a friend over, I would go along with them to wherever they were going. I would hang out with them. And sometimes when I had a friend over, we would hang out with my brother too, but it just depended. Pikmin on the GameCube, Pikmin on the GameCube, Pikmin on the GameCube, Pikmin on the freaking GameCube. Oh, is this it? Is this Oscar? Oscar? Oh, there's a nice beach over here. There's a beach. I feel like the beach was in the last version of Voices of the Void as well. Yeah, this is Oscar. You play Pikmin on the GameCube. I actually never, I grew up with a GameCube, but I didn't have Pikmin. Hey, remember when I was like 8? I'm sure you remember. Oscar. I can't speak. Oscar. Oscar. When I was 8, American Idiot dominated the charts. The predominant mode of communication was through fanfics. Man, I remember when American Idiot was huge. Me and my sister were close. When I was a baby, she was like 4. She'd crawl into the crib to sleep next to me. Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. Alright, give me that hash. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Okay, we got that 1 4 4 8 4 1 A 9 E 8. Okay. Best of luck out there, AG. You were in pre-K when it was big. I mean, I still like heard it. And kids still sang it on the playground afterward. You don't know me. I've seen things you wouldn't believe. I'm older than all of you. Yes, cute childhood memories. My brother definitely didn't try to hug me as a baby and literally dropped me on my head. No! No! Not getting dropped as a baby, no! I forgot to target root. Holly's with the best track on that album. I don't know the album. Do not know the album. I also grew up like kind of relatively sheltered, so a lot of popular music I like heard maybe a little bit, but whole albums like that. Dookie is still a desert island. He will never live it down. Oh, absolutely not. Character building brain damage. Oh, I'm sure it did build character. Oh, yeah. Have you guys seen, like, just, you know, around those helmets that babies wear? I don't exactly know why they wear it, but I'm guessing if I were to use my big brain thinking skills, it's because babies' heads are so soft and are shaped by literally everything, and so they want to have their baby's head be round. And so they keep it in the round, like, mold. It's like a mold for baby heads. You know? And so if they do hit their head on something, it won't, you know, dent it or anything, or they won't damage their head or whatever, but, like, isn't it kind of heavy to have, like, a helmet on your baby constantly? You know? Wouldn't it get heavy after a little while? I don't know. Think there's a baby with a headphone dent out there? Absolutely. Yep. Likely an iPad baby, if I were to garner a guess here. I also love seeing kids with a backpack on with a leash. Yeah, kids on leashes are still so funny to me. I never had a leash as a kid, thankfully. I was a good kid. Despite what you know, believe about me now. I was a very well-behaved kid. A little too well-behaved, actually. It's the weights like Rock Lee. Yeah, helmets make it easier to download the Cocomelon Skibbity Toilet Pound Town compilations into their heads. I feel like that would make it more difficult, though. Would it not? Yes, I've seen them. I asked someone if it was a medical condition. They had it snap like the pilot mask from Up. Yeah. Oh, it's a medical condition. Okay. I don't know. I'd seen quite a few of them, so I thought it was just, you know, a general thing, like to, you know, keep the baby's head shape. Because, you know, all babies have this. All babies have soft heads. That's just how it is when you're a baby. So. I would know. I was a baby once. How does it sound? Sounds bad. Let's process it. This was a long time ago when I asked. Okay. So maybe it is a different type of baby helmet. Maybe there's multiple versions. I guess, you know what? The one I'm thinking of looked more like a brace. Like a head brace. But it, like, you know, covered the baby's head like a helmet would, you know? Like a bike helmet might. So, although maybe, you know, it was for that process, you know? I don't know. Oh no, do you not have the kick props trip over setting on? There's a kick props trip over setting? What? Settings. The funny setting. Kick prop. Trip over. You want me to trip over everything? It is the greatest part of the game? Okay, I'll turn it on. If it's funny, I'll turn it on. Sora wasn't a baby. She just walked out of the womb wearing overalls. And I couldn't be a baby while doing it? Come on. Sora wasn't book smart. She was leash smart. No, I never had a leash. I was, plushie smart. Keeping head shape reminds me of that practice to make yourself more desirable to women by taking a hammer and slowly hammering at the top of your nose and between your brows to give you a Or Ninja Bro. Ugh. Yeah, that sucks. That, like, actually sucks. Do not do that. Dear Lord. Yeah. No. People have, like, the strangest ideas of becoming desirable. Like, come on now. They had to keep Sora in the stroller until she was 13. Long time baby. Long time baby. Sora gives me girl who wore overalls everywhere vibes. It's like horse girls, but moderately more sane. I never really wore overalls as a kid. Like, I did when I was a really little kid, but I never really liked them. But I would absolutely wear them now. Oh yeah, I'd wear overalls now. Because, you know, that's a look, you know? It looks awesome. Oh. Yeah, I'll just keep that there for now. I just remember that clip Seth put in a review of his. It's strange. And the guy looked okay enough, but yeah, the weird, this is how you become more attracted to. Yeah, it's messed up. Like, listen, I'm a woman, right? Just be like be like a kind person. Be a genuinely kind, considerate person. And have hobbies that you genuinely enjoy. You know? Because seeing people doing something they enjoy is it is a pleasant thing, you know? Like, who cares about your jawline or, like, eyebrows or nose or whatever? Get some hobbies, go outside, have a worldview, be a kind person, okay? You're allegedly a woman? Apparently. So I've been told. Allegedly. Alleged women. Soarer V1. Sora wearing overalls like a white girl from an upper middle class family from 1993 that regularly orders ow from Pizza Hut. Local Rusk. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. And happy Sunday. Go outside, bad advice? No, that's great advice. What do you mean? You can eat dirt outside. There's so much dirt to eat. And bugs. I hope you've had a wonderful Sunday. Don't worry about us talking about eating dirt, okay? And bugs. You know how it is, being Dr. Kill. Do not the dirt. The dirt. Yes, yes, the dirt. Yes, the dirt. Tasty grass. What? How is eating bugs a policy? That's literally dumb. I'm just messing around saying eating bugs. Hello? Let me be silly, dang it. Let me bring out my Dr. Kell from Voices of the Void, who does eat bugs. Yummy worms. Yeah, after rain. There's free worms on the ground everywhere, you know? Isn't that so exciting? I like going outside after it rains because there's snails everywhere and I can greet them. I can say hello to the snails. You lost me at go outside? Aww. The French eat snails. Why should I? Oh, I don't mean eat the snails. I just mean say hello to them on your way to the office, you know? Or wherever you need to go. That's what I do. Because they're just chilling there on the sidewalk. And I think they appreciate being greeted. I don't really know. I'm not a snail, I couldn't tell you, but I'd imagine they like being greeted. Like a really, really strange conspiracy that the elites want us to... Oh. Yeah, that's... Seems like a super specific thing, like one person had someone trying to get them to eat bugs really bad. Even though, you know, bugs are edible. In some cultures they do eat bugs. Because, I mean, they do have a lot of protein, they are edible. But like, no one... I doubt anyone is forcing you to eat bugs. I highly doubt it. Same with cows, it's rude not to say hi. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's so weird. I thought it was because bugs have a lot of protein and will likely be used for meal replacement stuff, like anti-vegan but B2. Oh, I see. I mean, maybe they could be, but like, I don't know. I don't see how that could possibly mean anything more than a cost-saving measure by companies. Because that's what that sounds like to me. Like, oh, a cheap way to get more protein in your product, you know? I should put my, my thingy here. My thingy. Whoop. There we go. It's basically there's people who unironically believe Bill Gates wants us to eat roaches. Bro, go outside! Please! I also wanted to say your model gives me big, goofy puppy vibes. I'm a big fan. Thank you so much, Vivo. Trey Vivo. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. I do feel very goofy a lot of the time, you know? Let's see here. We got this thing. I think I could use some, yeah, I can use a little bit of sleep. I'm low on that eep. Take an afternoon nap. So true! Goofy is also a dog. Very true. Goofy is in the Disney character. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I am not a dog, however. No, he's not canonically married to Aerith. No, what happens in Kingdom Hearts, dude? Oh no. Oh no. Cursed thought. Oh no. I'm scared. Okay. That's fine. Goofy and Aerith equals... That's cursed. That's cursed. You have the hair somewhat? I do. Yeah. I like flowers like Aerith. Me and Aerith both have green eyes. We have the same eye color. We both got that red ribbon on us. How does Goofy keep getting talked about? I don't know. Oh, we got that dwarf planet. Ooh. Update the wiki. New Soarer lore just dropped. Her parents could very well be Aerith and Goofy. Goofy is Soarer's dad. Oh no. That's why you found it so funny when I said Rutrow that one time. Is there another eye under there? Can you see it? There is another eye under there. I got 2 eyes. Sora looks like Aerith if she was in a Pizza Hut in 1993 picking up an order for a large hand-tossed pepperoni pizza. That would be me if, in 1993. Uh-oh. Maybe I am... maybe I am Aerith. I don't know. I don't know anymore. It's our second signal. This one's our second signal, bro. I still need more. More signal. Okay, I gotta upgrade some stuff. Dude, the day is coming to a close. Download speed. Okay. Oops. Wrong button. Yes. How's this doing? 4? Who's the 4th? I didn't turn on the microwave or anything. I was sleeping. Wasn't I sleeping at that time? Oh, I don't know, bro. I don't know. This thing's broken. There's another mushroom. Alright, in the pool you go. I'm just gonna put them all in there. Problem is Bill Gates is standing outside the Pizza Hut and he's holding a handful of bugs. Oh no. Oh no! Whatever shall we do? 4, 5, 8, 0, 3, 2, 2, 8. We must do math. That's the solution. Alien cooking a pizza pocket while you were asleep. Oh, so true. They were using my microwave. Bill Gates is making bug pizza. Bug pizza! That's absolutely like a Brazilian pizza, dude. 1000%. Can I give you a funny secret command to put into the console? Which one are you going to tell me? I wonder. I don't want to be jump scared by an alien behind me. Bug pizza. Okay, I gotta... Papa. Papa. Looks like Papa is dead. No, it's really good? Okay, okay, what's the command? What's the command? Lama Satana. That's not the one that gives you, like, the red blob, is it? The red thing? I'm scared. Let me save first. Save. Okay. I'll try it. I'll try it! Lama... Satana. Oh no. I'm scared, help me! Help. I'm scared. What's it supposed to be? I don't want to turn around! That thing can stay there and rot. I looked up those Velma cosplay videos. Why are you confessing your sins to the llama, Dino? Only does it once? Yeah, right. I'm not believing anything. Okay, back to this. You betrayed me. This thing's still like... You promise? You promise? I don't know, dude. You know what? I'm gonna get another speed upgrade though, because this is so slow, bro. Download speed. It's another 20 down the drain. Instant confession. Well, I mean, I got llama jump scared. I like completely let my guard down for this thing. Oh. Alright, this is what you... I was gonna throw him, but I don't know if he deserves that necessarily. Here. You can go right there, okay? He is very cute. Just why would you do this to me, mister? Hey? Why would you do that? Hello? Oh, it's taking forever to download, dude. Ah! I'm gonna actually see if I can, like... Maybe that'll help. This speed. Confessions by Atlanta Art Space Usher? Maybe. He is cute. I'll give you that. He is very cute. Maybe you can go, like, over by, like, my toilet paper. No! Dr. Old Dr. Kell. No, Dr. Kell. No, Dr. Kell. Yeah. Yeah. Me. Yes, he was technically a Satan llama. He was. He was a llama satana. Rip to any of my neighbors who heard that. By the way. How did they download me after snort- Oops. I'm knocking stuff over. How did they download me after snorting leftover Parmesan cheese from my 1993 Pizza Hut run? Could not tell you. There's my shrimp package. Please download quicker. Holy, it's so slow. It's actually Polish for llama Satan. Checks out. Checks out. Do I not have any more signals anywhere? Like on drives? Like... I thought I did, But maybe that was in my other save that I had a ton of them just ready, like on standby to send, but I guess not. Alright, get that, put that over here with my stash of these dang things. I like how that's the only food they send me is MREs, even though Kel hates them. He hates them so much. Oh, I have another mushroom to throw. I could tell you, but I won't. Oh, it's super secret. Guys, it's super secret. Why isn't the door closing? Isn't this thing supposed to be automatic? Kind of weird, but okay. You kids and your automatic doors just expect everything to close for you. Strangely, they will buy them back. The MREs? Oh, that's nice of them. Thanks. Maybe these guys aren't so bad after all. I won't save. Sponge. Yeah, I already cleaned up here last. Oh no, that's not clean. The window isn't clean anymore. What? What do you mean? Oops. Dirty, filthy. I love cleaning. I like the sound the sponge makes. Filthy. What's the fourth entity that keeps showing up? Is it the llama? The llama's right there. The llama was like hours before this. Like it was a while back. Then what's the fourth? At 7:43. Maybe it was the llama. The fourth entity is your mom? My mom? Have you heard that the new version is out? It's super experimental though. I saw it on the website and I was tempted to download it. What's new in that one? Like what's super experimental about it specifically? Like, what's the difference? Oh, we're almost there. I guess I could like get another download speed upgrade because I'll get a bunch of points from this shipment box thing. So that's that. There's that as well. I guess. Toilet paper. Should eat. Will he eat an MRE? Really? He won't anymore. The base is so different. The developer has done a ton of optimizations and like 50 plus new game events. Oh, that's the one I should have downloaded. Dang it. Okay, next time. I'll play the new version next time. That sounds awesome. I want to have like a completely different experience with this. Holy, that'd be so sick. And even more. That's nuts. All right. Wow, so cool. There we go. Give him that, give him one of these. Played it the other day and it blew my tiny little mind. Yeah, next time I gotta play that one. I thought this was the latest version, but oops. But, I made an oopsie, I guess. I was a little silly with it. Yo. Yo. Poop. I feel like in previous versions of this game, the cooldown for the sensor was way shorter. I'm gonna go over here. Pikmin on the GameCube. Whether you like it, whether you like it, you will find it on there. Pikmin on the GameCube. Pikmin on the GameCube. Pikmin on the GameCube. Pikmin on the freaking GameCube. More. Okay. Oh. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, I lost like my day 8 file, so I just made the new save on like day 5 for the new save. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. I mean, at that point, like in that new version, I feel like I'd be willing to play the earlier days because, you know, so much probably would have changed. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? I like how you can see the satellites rotating. It rules. It rules. It's pretty cool. You will find it on there. Pikmin on the GameCube. Pikmin on the GameCube. Pikmin on the freaking GameCube. No, what are you saying? You've been speaking gibberish the entire stream. What, you don't want Pikmin on the GameCube? You don't, I mean, whether you like it or not, you will find it. You will find it on there. Pikmin on the GameCube. Pikmin 1 and 2 and Pikmin 3. Pikmin you play control for the Wii. Pikmin 4 and 5, Pikmin 6, Pikmin 7, Pikmin 18 billion and 11. Pikmin 4 on Switch and Hey Pikmin. Pikmin Temptation and Pikmin Sin. Pikmin on your iPad that's called Pikmin Bloom. I don't know the next verse. Yeah, the whole time I've been hearing me. Yeah, that's what my whole stream is. Poop. Poop. That's fine. Candle Cove, but with stream. What in the world is Candle Cove? Other way. Real life train station conductor voice. Pikmin 1 and 2. Pikmin 1 and 3. Pikmin. New play control for the Wii. Pikmin 4 on Switch and Hey Pikmin. Peanuts coated! Yeah, creepypasta about a strange kids show that kids can see through the static but adults can't see. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if we'll get this signal in time. You don't like this bit? Well, that voice with some more cowbell could be a good walkin'. Walkin'? Walkin' these nuts? What? Walking? Detector quality. Radar speed. Oh, I should check the transformers. Shoot. Oh, Christopher Walken. Okay. I'm getting more download speed. I need that fast download, please. Please. Oh. Woohoo. Yeah, I only need one more of these. And then we'll be good. Christopher Walken in the GameCube. Downloading at dangerous speeds. They will never be able to catch me. They will never catch me. Yeah, this thing is not getting downloaded in time. Oh. I'll just send it and get the bonus for the hash codes. Yeah, I should just send it now. You're right. Yeah. I've got 3 out of the 4, but yeah. I've got the hash codes, so we're good on that front. At the very least. You open the door. Thank you. Okay. Can I close it, please? There we go. You wouldn't download a possessed llama. You wouldn't download a Pikmin on the GameCube. You wouldn't download a car, would you? I don't know. Eglio, did I download you? I didn't download Eglio. She's fine. I would totally download a car if I had the opportunity. Oh, same. Is that the drone coming? That's the drone coming, right? Why are there 4 entities? What is that? So, that's like... What direction is that? It's close. What's close? Don't say that! I just called the drone. They're coming to get you? Oh, man. Okay, door's locked. My doors are locked. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. Nothing's fine. Goodbye. Please. Have mercy on me, aliens. What is that? They're coming to get you, Barbara. Barbara! My name is not Barbara. I think that glow stick in the door is stopping it from auto-closing. Okay. You're probably right. Hey, give me the glow stick. Okay. That's supposed to be up there, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Okay. Perfect! Yippee! Woohoo! Is this thing doing bad? Awesome. They're gonna make you eat bugs! Quick, get out of there! The heck is this thing? Is this a mothball? Barbara Bush stashed the weed in the satellite? Oh, not again. You know what? It's probably because my satellites, a few of them are busted. That's probably why it's so slow. But I don't want to go out there right now. It's dark and scary. Dark and scary. What is out there? I'm like staring at... Oh, there's fireflies. That's cute. I'm like staring at like the thing here to see like what was... Potentially if I can see what was out there. You should go fix them, Smile. I will in the morning. Not right now. I'm scared. I'm scared. You gotta be kidding me, dog. I forget how you do this one. How do you do this one? Quick thinking, quick thinking. This is burgers, right? Burger dream? Nothing bad will happen. Of course not. No. Not tomorrow, today. Bro, it is midnight. Ah, dang it. Poopy. Oh well. I see faces in these burgers. Blurry Minecraft murder nightmare. Yeah, for real. Sheesh. What time is it? 2 a.m.? I don't like that. Nightmares 2 nights in a row? Great! Woohoo! 10 million fireflies. I'm weird cause I hate goodbyes. Those are the lyrics, right? I don't actually know the actual lyrics. I don't know. I don't know anything. Soar, 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 soar. Crosser, 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 what is up? Who up right now having nightmares? Me. Click like. It was you. You did this. Evil. Evil cup. Hold up, how many entities were out there last night? 7? 8? Who was here? Cyber Dragon. Cyber Dragon. Cyber Dragon was here? More friends? I don't want more friends. They wanted to party? Oh. This. Is this the worm that lives in the mountain? There's like a worm thing that you can leave a pumpkin. Is that who this is? Ugh. Party. They wanted to party so bad. Gas giant. All 7 and we watch them all. They stand in the way of love and we smite them all with an intellect and a savior fair. Let's see the worm, the doom worm. I don't have a pumpkin. I'm also scared. What was I? Right, I was gonna grab another drive. Yay! Fresh drive from them. Me, gas giant. So true. Mushroom. Get out of here with that, dude. To the pool you go. Wow, so cool. Yeah, what stuff do you want? Daily task. 3 of level 2. Oh, they... The thing reset before... No. The thing... Yeah, the thing reset before my stuff got there. Ah! Don't ever pronounce... Oh, savoir-faire. Like that to a French Canadian. I did not read it correctly. Wrong girls don't fart, my wit said so. You're not gonna believe this one emote I have. They want a level 2? They want level 2s? How many level 2s did they want? How many? Hello? 3. Please don't shatter my worldview. Sora is French Canadian? No, I'm not French Canadian. No. I'm Canadian, but not French. My French sucks. It's poop. Poopy. Let's see. I've got some takeout over here by the microwave. Nice. Sacre bleu. Yeah, it's joke. It's joke. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. It's just a funny emote I have. Okay, we got the stinky gas giant. I should fix this stuff. I'll fix some of these. And then I'm going to have to end soon. TM. Soon. Oh dear. 4, 5? Okay, let's go to, let's go to uniform, because that's like the first one I read. That's the only reason. I really do be like, puts my hand on the wrong spot on the keyboard every time I go to do anything. Bad at your job, I know! I'm awful. I'm gonna need more fuel, actually. Over here. Oh, there's a Borger there, and that's good. Probably some, fuel in these things. Pretty sure. Never said I was good at my job! I was never book smart. I'm money smart. Any fuel? Disc. No fuel. No fuel, huh? Dang it. This one's on all the rocks in it. Oop. Only bad at job because there wasn't proper training. So true. They just kind of like threw me in here, you know? They threw me out here and were like, okay, now go. Performance ever. Hey, I did my best. Just a disc copy of Emperor's New Groove Deluxe Edition. Oh, yo, that's massive, actually. That's actually massive. Oh, another MRE, nice. Oh, there's so many! Why are there so many? I hate these things. I mean, I've never eaten an MRE. But, Kel hates them, so... By proxy, I guess I hate them. Because I am Dr. Kel. By the way, I used to have a Dr. Kel outfit. I had his glasses and hat and lanyard, but, I had hard drive issues, so I do not have it anymore. I have, they aren't that bad. He is baby. Yeah, he's a big baby. He's a big baby. Oh, good. Fuel? Nope, just... Pikmin new play control for the Wii. Okay. Well, what's the point? What's the point? Well, I'll try to go to uniform at least. Even though I have, what, 20 fuel? It's gonna suck, but I'll try anyway. Wars aren't ended by treaties, they are ended by soldiers mutually deciding MREs suck, so they make up their differences and go to Pizza Hut together. Orange Cat, are you sure you're still sponsored by Taco Bell, or are you sponsored by Pizza Hut now? Did you get a new partnership? Oops. I'm bad. You're lurking, good luck. Hi Jojo, happy Sunday, thank you. I hope you've had a good Sunday. I will do my best. They are owned by the same parent company. Oh yeah, they are, you're right. Yum Brands. You can get in there. I've seen people do it. I don't remember how though. Lurkers make the world go round. It's true. It's true! I appreciate lurkers very much. I appreciate everyone who watches. So I lurk in pretty much every stream I watch too. I understand them like no other. Uniform. Which is the washer. You can double tap space to mantle. Mantle? They own KFC too. Oh yeah, and Long John Silver's. Yeah. You can double space after a word on iPhone to make a period. I turned that off frame 1. I'll have you know. I don't need any of that business. 1, 8, 11, 4, 5, 7, 5, 7? Climb off the ledge. Oh, okay. Papa. Apparently I did too. It's easier than manually looking for the period. I've muscle memory to type the period. I just have that muscle memory in me. It's hard to unwire it, you know? Like I didn't learn to type on a touch screen with that, you know? Use voice to text if you hate typing so much. I don't mind typing. But yeah. Also, L iPhoners. Unfortunately, as a VTuber, I don't have a choice. It does suck, but man. It does make me look real nice. It's my favorite stream is back. Finley! Happy Sunday! Yes, we are back in the woods with Kel and his bugs. Thank you so much for the head pats, Finley. Oh, Orange Cat. Okay. Yeah, bro. Just voice messages, bro. Yeah, I want to get a model if I learned that fact. Yep. That's the thing. Like, I used to use, like, my webcam. But I didn't realize how bad it was until I used an iPhone. Like, looking back at my streams now with a webcam, I'm like, holy crap. That looks so bad. Happy alien cheek clapping times. Yeah, it's Monday for you. Happy Monday, Finley. I see you have a different objective when finding the aliens than I do. You know what? I respect it. I respect the grind. I respect the hustle, you know? 6, 8, 2, 3, 9, 4, 1, 8. How? Heck, grind. Yeah. 15, 9, 8, 7, 2, 13, 5. Woo! Addition is hard. Peace and love. Math is super hard. And the grind, yes. Stuff's tough. Okay. Let's go to Romeo. Target Romeo. Romeo. Aliens and spaceships running over pedestrians while screaming out, "Let's just be friends!" That's how this game feels. Soarer is getting good at quick math. Thank you. Thank you. This is like the most brain power I've had to use in a very long time. I don't normally do math. Ever. Voices of the Void forces me. You know? Whoa! This thing will probably be smoking by the time I get a good look at it when we arrive at our destination. Guaranteed. It's holy crap, I treat it like garbage. song so based, the uncut edit still has parts changed. Based? I guess that's based. Really? Smoking is bad for its car lungs. Yeah. Is that a... No, that's not a transformer. That's the... It's the one that just gives you infos about them. Just gives you transformer infos. Yes. Mods, take her license. I mean, I don't actually have one. I'll have you know. I can't exactly get one. Being legally deceased makes it a little difficult. 99% of my life I was lied to. I just found out Barbara Bush does more dope than I do. What the heck? It's a competition? Mods, slice her tires. No! I love Save Error Null. It's my favorite. Oh man. Mods, explode her drift gland. No! Transformer toy buttons. Don't look, Jojo. Don't look, okay? I'm totally so good at driving. I'm not. I'm a horrible driver. I'm not good. I'm not good at my job. I'm running out of fuel. So why are you hitting everything? I'm a bad driver. I'm awful. It's not easy. They were naughty. The ATV does not deserve all this beating I've been giving it. It doesn't deserve any of the harm I've been giving to it. It's been nothing but good to me. It's only been so kind to me. This little ATV. There, I stopped. You weren't properly trained, not your fault. I was trained in the field, you know? This is November! I'm not even there yet, bro. No license, take her feet, no more walking. Soarer on the GameCube, Soarer on the GameCube. Yep, it's smoking, look at that. Soarer on the freaking GameCube. A video game where you are a heist driver. A legally deceased heist driver. Without a license. Sir, your electrical wires, it's real windy out! You know how it is when you're an electrical wire and it's windy? I'm probably just gonna have to end up carrying the ATV back, because I don't think I have enough fuel for this. The little ATV that could, honestly. Shoutouts to the ATV, for real. That sounds like a terrible video game, right? It would suck. The transformer at the end of those wires might have fuel. You're right! You are right about that, actually. Should check. Is this... Yeah, this is Romeo. Finally! Yeah, there's probably fuel over there. Okay, 0, 2, 11. Wait, no, it's 1. It's the same though. 8, 0, 1, 5, 15. Okay. Yeah, let's go to that transformer. Okay. Yay, math! Woohoo! I never thought I'd have to do math ever again in my life after I graduated high school, but here we are with more math. Ooh. Okay. So we got... Oh, there's a transformer just over there. There's literally one just up here. I should just walk there. I'm so smart. My main gig job is literally doing math. You are so strong for that. Is this not with the meatball out the back? No? Oh, boring. I don't see any fuel. I mean, I don't see much in here at all anyway. Goodness gracious. Not fuel. No. Garbage. Those teachers were right. I do use math still. For real. I never thought. But somehow I ended up playing Voices of the Void and I use math once again. Funny how that is. There's another transformer. 10 plus 9? 21. There's probably another transformer I can go to. Like... I have to go... I just have to follow that wire the other way, I guess? I don't really know. I think it's super far. I think so too, unfortunately. And I, probably just, like, have enough fuel to, like, get over this mountain. Okay. Did I even come from this way? I think I gotta go that way, actually. Look, 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 look. Yep. 1.8 fuel. Yeah. No. Nuh-uh. Mm-mm. Nope. Time to hoist it over your shoulder. Yep. I'm gonna drive it till it, like, completely runs out. But, like, yeah, I'm gonna have to hoist it. For sure. I'm also very lost. I should just go to that dish and target route. It's probably the best thing to do. I'm carrying this thing back. It's November. Yeah, I've got to go up over this mountain, but still I'm gonna target route anyway. Just to be safe. I'm not good with directions. Let me through. Thank you. Directionally challenged. Yep. In that way, I am tall, so in that way I'm not directionally challenged, but I guess vertically challenged. Is that what they call it? I'm out of fuel. GG's. I stand with all my short kings. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Tall girls are like horse girls. Steps into the shadows. Oh yeah, not gonna elaborate? You're just gonna throw that in here and leave? What's up with all these accusations of me being a horse girl? That's messed up. Tall girls are well adjusted. I am not and never was a horse girl, okay? I promise you. Tall girls do give me Futurama Amazonian woman vibes. That's an interesting vibe. Very interesting vibe. There's still time you can become one? I'd rather not. I think I'm fine with the type of girl I am. Whatever type that girl is, I don't know. Tall and buff equals Amazonian woman? I guess. Alberta is the plains. There's horses and therefore horse girls there. There are a lot of horse girls in Alberta, but I was never one of them. That wasn't me. Right? VTuber girl. Yep. So true. It was about to rain? It's about to rain! Behave, dino. Behave, dino. Behave! Behave. That's because Alberta is cowboy LARPer country. Dude, there's like cowboy clothing stores everywhere. Because everyone's a dang cowboy there. Everyone LARPs as a cowboy. It's messed up. It is very, very messed up. Yeehaw! Throw it in the river, become uncomfortable. So you're saying Alberta is knockoff Wyoming? I've heard it's more like knockoff Texas. That's just what I've been told though. I don't actually know. There's burger in here. Oh, I left it open. That's bad. That's not good. Should order some more fuel. Yeah, I've been told Alberta is Canadian Texas. Which part of Texas? I don't know. I've just been told that Alberta's Canadian Texas. That's all I know. That's all I can tell you. Right. Store essentials gas can. Me one of them bad boys. Knock off Texas? How could you do that to an entire state? Well, Alberta's an entire province. So it exchanges. It works that way. They are of the same scale. Alright, I am going to stop here. So I gotta end soon. Soon TM. That was a very long Patreon name. Oh man. Cool. Go pee. Go pee. I demand it. Go pee. Okay. Wonderful. Thank you for draining sewage, AG. Oh, I'm out of sewage! Oh man! I'll be right back. I need sewage. Stat. Oh! Oh, yep. Pick anyone on figure one, pick and free. Pick menu play control for the Wii. Oh, yep. Yep. Oh! Oh, yes. Okay. Woo! Okay. Good stuff. Voices of the Void, still a great game. Every time Sora leaves her seat, it looks like she bursts out of her VTuber's persona's shell, like some type of insect. It's like I'm like, yeah, it's like my soul leaving my body. Bottoms up. Bill Gates is texting me to eat Sora. He needs to stop that now. Stop that now. Okay. You will eat Soarer and like it, the elites probably. They won't eat me. They can't eat me. No way. Okay, let's see if we can become anyone's problem. He said he'll give me 1 billion to do it. Make sure my passport is still valid. Oh dear. Let's see. How many calories do we reckon Soarer is? Well, I'm probably very high calorie because my entire right arm is metal, so good luck eating that. Let's raid Pocky. Let's raid Pocky. I was in her stream the other day and it was awesome, and she's cool, so. Lots of iron. Iron. She is 2,069 calories. I'm a chemist, I know these things. I believe you. That's probably the amount of calories I am. Have a fantastic rest of your night. You as well. You as well, AG. Thank you. Yeah, next time I'm gonna have to try that experimental Build the Voices of the Void, because that different bass and everything, oh, that's gonna be awesome. That's gonna go so hard. She can feed a maroon party in the Canadian Arctic for 3 days, but only 3. No more than that. Or onto SMT5 here. Okay, I'll start the raid, and not forget I started it this time, and keep yapping even after the raid starts. Raid. Pocky is cool. She is purple. She's Orpal, which is awesome. And so we will become her problem and say hi, hello. Yes. Mm-hmm. Fun fact, it is logically better to cannibalize women first because the body needs fat in extreme weather conditions and there's lots of fat. Yeah. I mean, logically, sure. But like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I still don't like it. Almost read the whole thing. Almost. And then I saw what he was up to. Man, I don't know. Soviets actually measured this during World War II. Of course they did. Good gracious.
She almost said the boo word. Oh no. Oh no.
They measured lots of weird things. I'm sure they measured lots of weird things. I believe it. I absolutely believe it. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you guys on Tuesday with something. Maybe more Voices of the Void. I don't really know. But anyway, see you later. Let's become Pocky's problem, yes? Alright. See you. Bye!